Alright, we are back in Pokemon Stadium 2 Rental Randomizer. I want to say today is the day. And I, in my heart of hearts, believe today could be the day. But this game has beaten the goddamn brakes off me. And it's so luck dependent that it's just so hard for me to be like, oh yeah, this is the run. But I'm gonna endeavor to try anyway. Is it random Pokemon? Yes. Okay. Is this what I used before? I think I did. Oh yeah, look at that. Where's the random Pokemon in OBS? I probably should have figured this out before I started the stream, but I didn't. So what are you gonna do, nerd? What are you gonna do to stop me? Let's see. Generate one Pokemon. All legendaries is fine. All stages is fine. We're gonna do the Stadium 2 rentals. Let me just make sure this makes sense. Let's generate the first one. That is, in fact, correct. It is a Gligar, unfortunately, but it is correct. Alright. Let me do the Discord announcement. Also, chat, please, as always, keep me honest with the audio. I think it's fine if I don't get too close to the microphone, which is going to take some adjusting, but I think it's fine. Not everyone. I could also probably bump the game audio a little bit. Just a wee bit. We'll put it right there. Time for what I hope is the final Pokemon Stadium 2 rental randomizer stream. We have 2 trainers left, but we're at the mercy of what Pokemon I am given. Hopefully, through calm, composed, genius level strategies, I can finally beat this challenge. More likely, the game will continue to cheat and rob me of wins. Come hang out and watch. And the link, and we're good to go. I am going a little earlier than I normally am because my lovely partner is coming over today. And I would really like to see her and spend time with her. So I'm trying to get this out of the way. Hello and good luck. Thank you, Mr. Howell. I'm sorry, thank you, Howell. Stream I was awake for. Thank you, Knight. I'm glad. I'm happy for you. Hello, John. Hello, Garrison. Let's fucking do this. Perfect timing, just finished cooking. Hell yeah. You were about to watch me cook, so, you know, it's perfect. Let me change my monitor, hold on. Which means I also have to move this. How's it look? Not good. Okay, I have to make it full screen. Alright, chat, I won't be able to see you, and it's not going to update for a sec, but I gotta run through this. Okay. Wrong controller. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Register Pokemon. Register. Rental only. Here we go. Chat, I'm so much more cautious than I was last stream, where I went and I was like, it'll be fine. And then today I'm like, I don't think it'll be fine, actually. I think I'm gonna have to work very hard here. You know, if the game would just not make it even harder for me, I would really appreciate it. This seems cruel and unusual. Smeargle, Body Slam, Confuse Ray, Mach Punch, Flamethrower. Sure, man. Why not? Steelix. Steelix, I don't remember if you're good or not. You're not. Okay. Well, good. We learned. Yanma. Yanma, what, dude? Giga Drain. Great. You're awful. Zatu. Zatu is okay. And just okay. Sure. Starmie. Starmie was pretty good in Pokemon Stadium 1, I think. And not in Pokemon Stadium 2. Fucking Zap Cannon. Why? Who did this to you? Alright. What the fuck, man? What the fuck, chat? Or get cooked alternatively true. Nice. Hey, Wrath, love the playthrough Yu-Gi-Oh! False Monkey King with Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh! Playthrough. Hell yeah, dude. You can just call me, Nick. We're friends here. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Those are both bangers. Big fan of both those playthroughs. I'm not even, like, a fifth done with the False Monkey Kingdom one, which is super fun. Man, I don't know. Don't get burned. No item. Don't get confused. No. Don't get confused. Don't get frozen. Don't get paralyzed. Don't go to sleep. Also, hey, Dodger Dial. I didn't say it already. Alright, well, we're up against Sabrina. So, we'll see how this works out. Alright, so what are we realistically working with here? Feint attack is decent, but it's not stab. Pretty decent defense, pretty good speed. Attack is okay. I don't think you make the team. I can be completely real with you. I don't think you make the team. Steelix, I mean, Iron Tail is stab. That's something. Very high defense, very low special defense. And we're going against a mostly special team, so I don't know that you're going to make it in here. You also lose Onyx's greatest strength, which is its speed. So that's kind of a bummer. I feel like I might not have options here. I feel like it's not going to be up to me. Fly is stab, I guess. Future Sight is not stab because it doesn't count as a psychic move. Nightshade is guaranteed 50 damage. I don't know, man. I don't think you make it either. Oh my god, this team's bad. This team is really bad. Yenma, I think you're actually going to make it in, as insane as that is, because Headbutt and Swagger. Or Swagger, then we double team up and just hope for the best. Starmie, you get in on a technicality of just like, you have a decent stab move, but it's not looking good either. Oh my god. All the movesets for these Pokemon are awful. I hate this. This is so bad. Worst mission is Taya by far? Oh, for sure. Always has been. Started my playthrough of Yu-Gi-Oh! False Monkey Kingdom just to finish Yu-Gi campaign at halfway point of Kaiba campaign. Starmie resists Psychic too? I mean, I guess, but it also, they resist my Psychic. That doesn't make sense. I don't have a Psychic move. Gonna start with Yenma. Starmie. Dude, I don't fucking know. Who else do I fucking bring here? No one. I mean, Rock Throw. Steelix. Maybe. Dude, I don't know. Zatu for guaranteed Nightshade damage? Sure. Why not? Gonna be a real streamer. This run is looking too good. Thanks. I appreciate your candor. I was also thinking the same thing. Bro, I'm leading with a Yanma. I'm cooked. Like, oh. Her lead Alakazam. Great minds think alike, truly. Alright, so we start off with a Swagger.
Combat and face each other. It's predicted an attack in the future.
Morvelis, by the way, you might want to hold off on False Monkey Kingdom for a little bit. They're gonna do an update for it. Should be within like a week or so, and they're gonna add a bunch of monsters and stuff and make some more like changes. But I don't think it'll work on old save files, so you might have to replay it. Or you can just keep playing on the current version. There's nothing stopping it. Hey, our Pokemon's pretty cool, actually. Oh, Alakazam? I disagree. I think it's actually shit. Hit yourself.
Oh no, it attacked itself.
Okay. Glad you're about to lose. Replay app will use the same monster sim. Let's play through. It's a smart way to do it. Chat, I'm going with a real stinky strategy here. Which is just, I was going to say, just hope they keep getting paralyzed. Or keep getting confused, and we're going to keep double teaming. Surely this works. Surely this strat is unbeatable. Just seems so stupid.
The move didn't quite work.
Oh, interesting. Future Sight missed.
One Pokemon is still capable of going on.
Alright, you're still confused. I'm going to keep double teaming. Okay.
It stayed confused.
Unironically got down to half health. Also 69. Let's go. Alright, we're +3 double team.
It raised its evasiveness. They're both hanging tough.
Bro, what the fuck am I doing? Hit yourself again. Fuck.
Wow.
Miss?
Shadow Ball. Whoops, that missed.
+4 double team.
It increased its evasiveness.
It's probably going to be free of confusion this turn. But I feel like I got to keep... you know what? Let's swagger again. Let's do it.
Aha! It's confused no more. What's next? Yes, it's a hit. Oh, it has no strength left.
Me when I use double team
What Pokemon will
4
appear
times. The opponent when they use double team once when I'm fighting Koga, and all of a sudden his Pokemon are impossible to hit. What a great game. What a great game.
next? The next Pokemon is ready.
Yama didn't do better. It missed like 1 move. Like, that was nothing. It didn't do shit.
A hot battle is unfolding.
2 Nightshades and call it a day.
It's predicted
This
an
is
attack
silly.
in the future.
This is foolish.
What'll it do? Great hit.
I mean, I guess in kind of a positive. Nightshade only takes 3 hits.
The two combatants.
Instead of some of the Pokemon that are more bulky. This is going to hurt me a lot.
There's the shot. That struck home. It can't move.
Can't even get mad.
Being icebound will make this a one.
I can't get mad because, like, you know, who the fuck cares? I wasn't going to win anyway. But, like, it is insulting.
That's a hit.
It's kind of like the game being like, hey, what if I made it worse? And I'm like, alright, go for it, man. I'm already beaten down. You can't lower morale any lower than it already is.
What will be next? Oh, it's started. It's down to the
Also,
last
chat, just do an audio
Pokemon
check.
now.
Do I sound... Oh, great, dude. Sick. Nice. Doing an audio check is... Am I like, my audio sound like blown out? And can you still hear the game audio?
They prepare for battle.
I've been having trouble with my, my microphone recently where I sound really, like, crunchy. Sound great today? Alright.
That was perfectly.
I'll take it. Sounds perfect. Audio's all good.
There are no more remaining Pokemon.
Sounds good to me.
Goes the
Hey, if you're watching the YouTube upload and it doesn't sound good, these motherfuckers lied to you. They were supposed to be there for you and they weren't there for you. And you gotta remember that. That was a brutal start. That's a pretty rough start. Kind of a demoralizing start, if I can be real with you. I said he couldn't lower my... Or she couldn't lower my morale any lower than it already was. I was wrong. Reach new fathoms. Raikou. Okay. Can't wait to Spark. Because that's all you know. Spark, Quick Attack, Flash, and Roar. What are we doing, devs? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? You're a bad person. You know who you are. You designed the movesets. You're a bad person. I hope you're rotting in hell. I hope you're laid off. The first game industry loss that layoff that I'm actively rooting for. Fuck you. Nah, he was probably just doing his job. You're not gonna help me a lot here. Togetic. Chad, do you say Togetic or Togetic? Say option 1 or option 2. Togetic or Togetic? Because it's Togepi, so I would think it would be Togetic. And then Togekiss. Fly and Double Edge. I mean, I guess it's Stab. Speed's not great, but you might be able to hit Alakazam pretty hard. It won't kill because that'd be insane, but... Could be good. Fearo's not bad. Fearo's a pretty solid Pokemon. I know you don't normally hear that, but Fearo is genuinely, like, just pretty well-rounded. Good speed, good attack. It's got stab moves. Hyper Beam on Fearo could be kind of gross. Does have Toxic and Pursuit as well. Electrode, fastest Pokemon in the game. Just rattle off some thunders against these special types. And under himself, Sandshrew. Earthquake, it's really all I got. It's really all I got. Alright, I mean, I don't know, man. Option 2, you guys say Togetic? That's crazy. Togetic. Thought there was an option to change the moveset of each Pokemon? Sure isn't. Fearo's the best Gen 1 bird. I would say Dodrio's up there. Fearo's not thrilled about taking special moves. Fury Cutter's super effective, that's something, I guess. I don't think it is something. And then Togetic was option? Option 1? Oh, was it? Did I? Alright, well. Togetic. Tri-Attack Dodrio is iconic. In Gen 1, 2, and 3 it is. Alright, Raikou. I don't know if I bring you, if I can be real. Is Raikou better than Electrode here? I don't think it is. It might be. Electrode is the fastest Pokemon in the game, but they're all special. They're all specially bulky. I don't think Electrode is shit. I think it might be shit in this battle, because they're all very special defensive. And Thunder will miss, that's true. Togetic I think we bring, and I think we bring Fearow as well. I do like Sandshrew, especially with Earthquake, but I think he gets one shot. And it's too slow. Raikou's Quick Attack and Roar, oh goody. Let's give you the Confusion Berry. You don't get a berry. I'm gonna give you the Freezing Berry. Actually, I'm gonna give you the Berry Berry. I'm gonna give you the Freezing Berry. You can have the Sleeping Berry. You can have the Paralyzed Berry. No. Not the Paralyzed Berry. Oh, I have to do it again? Ugh. So you get the berry. You get the burn berry. You get the freezing berry. You get the sleeping berry. You get the bitter berry. Priority is good, so is getting that Alakazam out of your face. Priority is good most of the time. Quick attack on a non-normal type is not good. That's definitively so. If they're left with like 1 HP, it's good, but without sturdy or focus sashes being a thing, that's not really going to happen. Okay. So Raikou, you're pretty good. Your attack is decent. Your special attack's very good. Your speed is very good. Defense is kind of whatever. I mean, you've got good stats. I think I do bring you. I think it's Raikou, Fearow, and Togetic. I don't really see any option where it's not these guys. Such a hideous Sabrina design, by the way. RNGesus might make it happen. I don't know if you've been following Pokemon Stadium 2. There is no RNGesus in this game. God does not exist. You can clip that out of context. God does not exist. But especially doesn't exist in Pokemon Stadium 2. Everything here is predetermined by the game deciding to cheat. Fucking Spark, I guess. It's just not in the cards, man. It's gotta be Spark and just spam it. Honestly, I'd go Fearow on this. Yeah, well.
What will the other side do? That is making some damage.
Could be 2 hits. Could be 2 more hits if we get lucky.
The white hot battle continues.
RNG just fuck you, God exists just to hate you. I don't think either of those are true.
Vicious attack. That was good.
It's gonna be close.
What's
A
this?
para would go crazy.
Great hit.
Alright, I know I was talking shit about quick attack.
Both hanging tough.
It might come into play. Maybe.
How's that? That's it. Whoa, that was
Prick. It is gonna come into play. If I live. Crit?
psychic blast. Yes, it's a hit.
Okay.
It managed to hang in there.
Future sight, no!
Oh, it collapsed.
Damn it. Pretty okay with that.
We're eagerly awaiting the appearance of the next Pokemon.
Maybe you go Firo.
Pokemon have been chosen.
That's what I was gonna say. That's why I'm pretty okay with it, because I do still outspeed.
The opponent
But I was debating bringing Togetic, because that might be the only time they outspeed, but I don't think it's worth it.
Big HP difference between the two combatants. Ow, drill pack.
I'm gonna be really upset if I see Slowbro on this team, by the way. I'm gonna be very upset if Slowbro appears. Does Togetic have Fly? Yes. Also has Double Edge. And it's a normal type.
Next Pokemon needs to be prepared.
Firo has Hyper Beam.
Oh, it's Hypno.
Not the worst idea. Hypno, what do you do again?
I
think you're a Dream Eater Pokemon. Or no, I think you have normal Psychic.
From both teams.
Hypno's kind of annoying, because they're the one Pokemon I didn't want to see, because I could probably take out a Pokemon with Hyper Beam. But not Hypno. Hypno's kind of bulky. Drill Peck does a lot.
They're eyeing each other warily.
I'm debating on Toxic Stall. I think maybe Toxic Switch is the play.
They're ready to go.
If I miss this Toxic, I'll be upset.
Nasty Toxic. Wearing the bow down appears to be the plan.
Future Sight, that's fine.
It predicted an attack in the future.
Also, I like that Hypno's medallion is a PNG. I want to protect Firo. Firo is our strongest Pokemon. And I'd love to be able to Hail Mary a Hyper Beam.
Oh, it's Togetic.
Oh, they said Togetic. Psychic, that's fine.
What'll it do?
I think I'm especially bulky.
That was good.
It's pretty decent. Went from 10 damage to 20 damage.
What impact will this Pokemon Switch have on the
Yeah,
battle?
fucking go for Fly.
Okay,
I didn't think I would be faster, so that makes sense.
what now? Great hit.
It's decent damage. I did 30.
Whoa, it blew up high. No, the move
Ooh.
failed.
Future Sight missed me because I was
They're
flying.
both hanging tough.
That's gonna be annoying.
It predicted an attack in the future.
Big damage. 69, let's go. Can this kill?
What's this?
No.
A light hit.
The next poison kills, though. I think we take one more Psychic as well.
Unfolding.
So I think the solution here is to fly again. So we hit the next Pokemon.
There's the attack. A light attack. It managed to hang in there. Ow.
Poison kills.
Additional damage. Down it goes.
Getting a little spooky here. Getting a little spooky.
Just one
Oh, I wonder if it'll
Pokemon
cancel my
remaining.
fly.
Oh, it's Mr. Mime. It's down to the last Pokemon now.
It did cancel fly.
One Pokemon is
So Mr. Mime is
still capable of
definitely
going up.
faster
The
than me.
other one looks tired.
So it's definitely going to kill me here. Which is fine. But there's nothing I can really set up in the meantime. Maybe they fuck up. We'll hit a Double Edge just to get some damage. Ice Punch, that's not a fuck up.
There, Ice Punch.
I don't think I do dodge Future Sight. I think Firo gets hit by it.
Oh, knockout.
Firo's gonna get an unnecessary attack.
Each team has only one Pokemon left for battle. Next Pokemon is ready.
It's gonna be right now.
Pokeball opens to reveal its Pokemon. This is the last Pokemon.
That might matter.
Was hit by a prophesying attack. It's just
So Mr.
one
Mime,
more
not
attack.
the
This
biggest
attack has
defensive
come down
Pokemon,
to
right?
the wire.
Does it make sense to go for a Hyper Beam here? Or Drill Peck into Hyper Beam? I think it really depends on my speed. If I'm faster than Mr. Mime, then I can do Drill Peck into Hyper Beam. If I'm not faster, I can probably only take one hit. You outspeed? Are you sure about that, chatter? Are we sure? Mime's 90? Alright. We'll do Drill Peck.
The commands are made. A sharp attack. Hit. That inflicted some damage.
Very good damage. Oh!
There's the shot. Uh-oh, was this the wrong Pokemon for this route?
Yeah. That's Pokemon Stadium, baby. What's that? I would have won? Sounds like I need to get lucky and get a crit. Again, chat. The amount of times that exact scenario happens, where it's like, I will win if I get a second turn, and then the game is like, crit. It's like, there's like 8 examples of just of this stream and last stream. That's all. Like, it just happens. Like, it just... Pursuit would have been a bad choice, Java, because it's Pursuit is a special attack. Fear is physical. And also, Fly and Hyper Beam are both stab. Fear is frail, but Mime's shit. There's no chance that one shot. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, the future sight mattered. Just for shits, would Hyper Beam have killed? I have no idea. I bet Hyper Beam would have killed. I bet Hyper Beam could have done it, but we were playing it safe, the way you should play it. Like, if we had done Hyper Beam and it not killed, I would have to recharge and I would have lost. So, like, we were playing the way you're supposed to play Pokemon, but I keep forgetting that with Pokemon Stadium, you don't play it like normal Pokemon. You have to take the riskiest goddamn moves you can, because it's the only way to beat the fucking AI. Alright, that sucks. That team was good. This team, not looking great so far. Not really matching up the same way. Great. You've got Hyper Beam. You're on a normal type. Umbreon is interesting. Umbreon is very interesting. Dark type, so I can't get hit by Psychic. I can still get hit by Future Sight. And I can still get hit by their other coverage, but that's interesting. Tentacle, you're probably not going in. You're a Psychic, or you're a Poison type. Abra. Sure. Why not, dude? I would love a physical attacker. Psychic Ice Punch. I hate you. How about that? I hate you. Raikou is back. Raikou said, put me back in, coach. I got more in me. I could have pretty good. Quillfish. Hydro Pump, Sludge Bomb. You're another poison type. I can't bring you. No. It's not allowed. You'll get eviscerated. Does any bug Pokemon have a bug move in this game? No. No, they don't. Hyper Beam is 150 plus stab. Drill Peck is 80 plus stab. I'm not sure it would have one hit KO'd. Yeah, I guess Drill Peck didn't do half damage, did it? 80 plus. Yeah. You might be right. The only attacking bug moves are Fury Cutter and Leech Life. Both are trash. No, there's Mega Horn is in the game. It's just the only Pokemon that normally knows it is Heracross, and he doesn't learn it in the rental thing. Dragonite? I think you missed the rental part of the game. Or, I'm sorry, the randomized part. If I could just pick Pokemon, I would have beaten this like a goddamn year ago. That's not the challenge. The challenge is doing it with the random Pokemon. Alright, let's see. Do you think based off Drill Peck, Hyper Beam left Mime on a pixel? Doesn't that figure? If I lead Umbreon, then Alakazam has Ice Punch, which leads me to believe I should maybe take a Freeze Berry on the off chance he gets a freeze. But I don't know if that's too much big brain play. So I don't know what else happens to Umbreon. I don't know what else to be scared for. It's freeze or paralyze? Yeah. We'll do paralyze. Because then I can do... Well, I still might use you later. I don't know, confusion? putting the berry on you feels so stupid. Let's put the ice berry on you. I'll give you the normal berry. Now, the reason I gave berries to the Pokemon I'm not bringing to this match is that on the off chance we do make it to the next match after this, I want to have at least some berries. God damn it. I can't tell if like all of these trainers are really difficult or if I just fucking keep getting the worst possible teams to go up against them. I mean, it's got to be Abra and Raikou. I don't really have any other options. What does Quillfish have? Poison typing, so he's not coming in. There's no way Quillfish is worth super effective Psychic. My last team was good. It's just like the game just cheats. Like, and this isn't me like raging and being like the game cheats. I would never. I'm like, you've seen it. Like you've seen it. The game clearly cheats. Like those crits are not natural. I tell you that. I actually think sand attacking first is not my worst idea. Maybe sand attack like twice. Just to fuck him up a bit. I feel like we went with the strategy last time, and it did kind of work. I just go damage? Alright, I'll just do one sand attack then. I would say accuracy drops don't really matter in like short battles, but they definitely do matter in a long fight. Future Sight even work? Does it check type in this gen? Future Sight does still work, because it just does normal damage. So Mate's attack's doing a lot of damage. Crit. Sand attack's putting in work. Oh, I got the crit! Me oh my. Oh my god, we beat Alakazam hitless? Okay. You wouldn't turn this good fortune around on me, would you? Slow bro! I mean, we definitely bring Raikou in, right? Like, it's not even a question. Oh, no, wait. Mean Look only works if I don't switch out, right? Yeah, until the attacking Pokemon is gone. You could just switch to Raikou here. This is what he's here for.
Okay. The Pokemon is returning to its Pokeball.
I mean, Spark isn't that terrible by Stadium 2 standards. It could have been Thundershock. Fire Blast. Dude, what?
How's that? Hit, that was good.
The fuck was your plan? Were you trying to burn Umbreon? That's really rude. Oh, I was expecting it to take 3 attacks. Only taking 2. Earthquake. You don't have any attack though, right? Right? Earthquaking slow, bro. Oh my god. In what world? Like, come on. Is that even a legal moveset? Well,
Pokemon have been chosen.
all your mons are special attackers. Burn isn't that scary. Burn is pretty scary for Umbreon. Because its whole thing is that it lasts a long time, and if it doesn't last a long time, then it's bad. I think we attract, as silly as that sounds.
It used its attraction. Hey, it became attracted to the opponent.
Come on, man. I can't have shit. How's that Spadef going, Abra? Alright. This is gonna sound insane, but I'm really planning for the future here. So, we swagger. Confused and attracted? There's no way the AI just like hits right through this, right? Okay. Okay. That got close. I was like, you can't do this to me. So I think we definitely go Psychic here, right? Because doesn't water resist ice? So like, we at least do some damage.
What'll it do?
Psychic resists Psychic, doesn't it?
Not very effective.
Maybe I do just go. Oh, well, it's F drop though.
Aha! It's confused no more.
You weren't confused at all. What do you mean?
Much attracted by the opponent.
I'm gonna keep hitting Swagger because I keep wanting to. My whole hope is that if he does manage to get a hit and kill Abra, I want Umbreon to be in a good position. Oh, huge +4 attack hit. Oh, beautiful. Doesn't attract go away? Yes, but Swagger but Confusion doesn't. The attract is just to keep Abra alive.
A psychic blast. Yes, it's a hit. Oh, and down it goes.
I love the idea of Slowbro not dying because it took too much damage, being like, what the fuck is that?
Oh, it's Hypno.
Hypno.
This is the last Pokemon. The
I think
one-hot battle continues.
we go for another Swagger. Or maybe just a YOLO Ice Punch. Do we go for the raw damage? Do we go for Confusion? I think we go for the raw damage. Because I don't want to raise its attack and then find out it has a physical move. It just, like, deletes Umbreon. But, you know what? What's the worst that could happen? It breaks through every time, without fail?
What's next? Oh, its confusion made it tougher.
It does have a physical move.
Ah, headbutt.
I fucked myself.
That's it. Oh, it has no strength left.
Can't wait for it to not hit itself once.
Just one Pokemon.
Alright, Umbreon.
remaining.
Umbreon, I do think you've got a shot.
This Pokemon is back for another go. It's down to the last Pokemon now.
I think if it wasn't confused, I would go for a sand attack, but I think I have to go for damage.
Down to the wire.
Ooh, we love that.
Oh no, it attacked itself. How's that? It appears to be impervious to damage.
Alright.
Battle is unfolding. Aha!
That's not good for me.
Confused no more. It predicted an attack.
God, I hate Swagger being a double-edged sword. It is what it is. Also, hey, King Trucks, what's going on?
What'll it do? It withstood that easily.
We're getting spicy here.
Fierce battle.
You can just keep attacking.
Prepare for battle.
Yeah, headbutt makes sense.
What's this? That did little damage.
Don't get flinched. Flinch ruins me. Okay.
There's the attack. Yes, it's a hit. There are no more remaining Pokemon. That's it. Stage clear.
Nice. Why did I fight so hard for that, though? Like, that felt like a very, very rough match, but I still won. I am not embittered by this. I knew it was coming. Yeah. Me losing 8 times in a row. Alright, one more. You defeated all 8 of us. You've earned the right to challenge the final trainer in the Kanto Gym Leader Castle. There... Okay. It's red. Oh, she's just in a fucking, like, door. They keep him here. Alright, chat. One final battle left. This'll surely go in the first try, right? Also, he looks like such a shithead. This design makes him look like such a cocky asshole. Ooh! That is a team. Jolteon, Tauros, Typhlosion, Feraligatr, Meganium, Caesar. That is interesting. Okay. Let's start doing some stuff here. I think Abra probably goes. Or Abra probably comes in because Psychic still hits pretty hard. Psychic hits everyone for normal damage, I think, except Scizor, who takes half, or maybe even a fourth, because I don't know. I think Bug type resists. No, Bug type doesn't resist. Raikou is good against Feraligatr, and that's it. Umbreon is not particularly good against anyone here. Tentacool, we have Sludge Bomb, which hurts Meganium. Blizzard, which hurts Meganium. Surf, which hurts Typhlosion. Special attack's not very good, though. Quillfish, Sludge Bomb is pretty good. Hydro Pump less so, but still something. Minimize strats could be kind of fun. Could be kind of interesting. Raikou has only Spark. So, it is a legendary, but it's pretty much just got Spark. I don't think there's a chance in hell that they bring Feraligatr in. They might. I mean, they brought Slowbro in against Raikou. Now, Meganium I don't see them bringing, because I have 2 poison types. I mean, they're all scary. Quillfish should resist Meganium's grass moves? Yeah, but like, it's a Quillfish? I don't even know if they bring Meganium, because they see 2 poison types in my team. Umbreon as well. Kind of rough. I don't really know that you can really do anything. I think we might have to go for bullshit strats. Seems more Ethan than Red. It's a good point. Yeah, Tauros is a menace. And I know it's going to be. That Gator is Earthquake almost 100%? Probably. I think... Here's what I'm thinking. And this might be a throw. We bring Umbreon, Abra, and Quillfish in. Umbreon for Sand Attack strats. Then we switch to Quillfish for Minimize. Then we switch to Abra for Swagger and Attract. Or maybe not switch, but like we Umbreon we use Sand Attack until we can't. Quillfish we swap in and then start minimizing while they already have lower accuracy, which should let us get to minimize +6. And then maybe we just like raw damage it through there. And then Abra is like a backup. Quillfish is weak to Quake. Everything is weak to Quake. Like every single one of my Pokemon is going to die to an Earthquake. Except for Umbreon, who will just kind of take it, like 2 of them. Abra is just like the glassest of glass cannons. Tentacool and Quillfish are both weak to Earthquake. Umbreon is weak to it. Raikou is weak to it. You can't plan around stuff like that. I just got to do my best. Like, there's not much other options I have. So, which is why I'm kind of going with the strat of like we lower their accuracy, then we boost up our evasion, then we have Abra for like attract, swagger strats. Not because it's the best strategy, but because it's the only strategy. Like, that's the main reason. It's a stupid move, but it's also like I gotta do alternate strategies here because I can't brute force it. Caught up the stream. I can now watch Nick lose sanity in real time. Yeah. I was just gonna say Jolteon would be a rough start. Alright. Thunder. Crit para. Yep. Get paralyzed. Oh, that's right! The paralyzed berry! Yeah! Everything matters. Everything matters. Okay. I'm just gonna keep doing this. That's crazy. To hit a Thunder on an accuracy drop is crazy. That's bad manners. I think that's definitely not okay. How? Welcome to Pokemon Stadium. Yeah, I thought about it. I thought if I did too much, I might swap. You're not wrong. I thought about maybe just like only doing 1. Oh, they did bring Meganium. Interesting. Maybe I just keep it to 1. 70 accuracy? Not if you're the opponent. Not if you're the AI. Then it's 100. No matter what. No matter what. They still switched on 1 accuracy drop? That's crazy. They really were just resetting it. I went for a feint attack, which might prove to be my downfall.
What to do? A light pass.
That's crazy.
Pokemon.
I mean, we go for a quick attack because we die in one hit here. God, man, I love that song.
That was a glancing
That did okay damage.
Wow, headbutt. Right.
Headbutt Tauros is a little scary. It's a little spooky. I think we probably lose here. Not having any setup on Tauros is pretty bad.
The battle now.
It might actually be better for me to use Abra here. I think Abra dies in one hit, but also, like, I need to do something, because I think Quillfish doesn't last if I just leave Quillfish.
The number of remaining Pokemon is 2 to 3. But it's still
We gotta take some
early in
crazy,
the battle.
insane plays. Swagger. I did think Tauros had sped. But then it also outspeeds Quillfish, so, like,
A vicious hit.
I don't have a lot of options here. Oh, Abra. Not the flinch, Abra! No! Alright, well.
Pokemon is still capable of going up.
Well.
The other one looks tired.
Well. It do be like that sometimes.
Whoa!
Here's how I've kind of, like, grown to, like, accept Pokemon Stadium 2. Here's how I like to think about it now.
There's only
Pokemon
one
Stadium
Pokemon
2
left to come out.
is like if you had to play as the NPC in like someone's like Pokemon run. So like they just have all like high powering damage moves. Like I have a Tauros with Headbutt. I just spam Headbutt. That's the only strategy I do. And you're like, I don't know, I've got an Umbreon with like Sand Attack. I can maybe do something with that. Or it's like, it's really like everyone else in this game is like a player character in every normal Pokemon game, and you're like the weird NPC with these insane movesets. Alright, Quillfish. I need you to survive a headbutt and not flinch.
Oh, it's Quillfish. This
It's
is
really
the
all
last
down to you.
Pokemon. It's a fierce battle.
Minimize it is. Earthquake? Good. I'm glad. Good.
A sharp attack. Drill the weakness.
That's okay. That's okay. Because they don't hit us next turn. We've done one minimize. They can't hit you when you do one minimize.
Held items to restore HP.
There's no way.
They're both hanging tough.
They just keep missing, and then I just hit them down with Sludge Bomb.
Hang on, earthquake.
Okay.
There,
Alternatively,
perfectly.
it's over. 5 times crit pin missile. Let's go.
Pokemon goes down.
Even then.
And there goes the battle.
Alright, well now I know what I'm up against. This is going to be a rough battle. We can get lucky with which Pokemon he brings in, but that was not a good start. I'm glad, I mean, genuinely, I did learn that, like, if I try to just, like, do Sand Attack, they will switch out. Which is why Minimize is better than Accuracy Drops, because you can't switch out on, like, an evasion strat. You got trashed? Welcome to Pokemon Stadium 2. I don't know what you expected. Welcome. That's the name of the game. Best case scenario is you have a Firemon and he brings Bolt to Fire Weeks. I think so. But, I mean, Fire Pokemon are not common. There's like 8 of them. I knew as soon as I said it. Alright. Flamethrower Sunny Day. Alright. Blissey. The physical wall. Or no, the special wall, correct? With Thunder and Egg Bomb. I forgot how bad you were. Just fucking rattling off thunders. That's all I can do. Okay. Moltres is pretty interesting. I think, don't you know Fire Spin? Fire Blast. And Sky Attack. Sky Attack's not great, but Fire Blast is great. Actually, your stats aren't that good. Like, what? Shouldn't they be, like, around, like, 600? Am I crazy? I guess it's at level 100. Yeah, they're not that great, man. Blastoise. Okay. Hydro Pump Blastoise returns. It's pretty solid. It helped us against Blaine. Onyx. I don't know that Onyx really does anything here. Rock Throw. It does no Earthquake. And its attack is not good. It is a defensive wall, though. Having a defensive and a special wall could kind of prepare me for any eventuality, I think. But it's getting risky. Houndoom. Okay, I know I joked. I know I joked about it, but I'm like, it is kind of genuinely crazy to get 3 fire types. I wish Houndoom had a better moveset. Actually, you're not wrong. It might be good to bring in Onyx. Being able to switch on Jolteon would be pretty nice. But at least confuse them a little bit. Only 8 fire types on it? Yeah. Onyx attack, less than Oddish attack. See, we all know this. But what you're forgetting is that Oddish is a serial killer. So, have you considered how many bodies Oddish has? I think that's not Onyx slander so much it is Oddish underestimating. That said, if they bring Gator this team, just turn off the system. Hey Mendo, what's going on? I think we go Paralyzed Cure, we go Berry, we go Freeze Cure, we go Confusion, we go Ice, we go Sleep, or we go Burn Sleep. What did I miss? We did beat one of the 2 remaining trainers. We're on our 2nd attempt on the champion so far. Oh, chat, I don't know who to bring here. We've honestly got a couple contenders. Oh, so Gary finally went down? Well, we beat Gary last stream. It took a long time. We did beat Gary, but then I got stuck in Sabrina. I don't know. It's just so random. I mean, I don't see them bringing Meganium. So I genuinely don't think they bring either of the Fire Weak types. But it's also a 1 in 3rd chance. So we should bring at least one. Fire Blast Moltres is pretty spooky. 85 accurate, but a lot of attack. And then Hydro Pump Blastoise is also pretty spooky. And he's pretty thick. And then Onyx, who can resist electric, has Earthquake, Rock Throw. I mean, we could Sandstorm for chip damage as well. I'm kind of thinking the same thing. I think Moltres, Blastoise, Onyx is a solid switch. The other good thing about bringing Moltres is that if we think they're going to EQ, we can just swap. Because Moltres can't be hit by EQ. And then Onyx can't be hit by Thunder. So I think we bring them for like the damage negation. Onyx might counter Tauros, who's likely to get picked. That's a good point too. But we can't really do anything back. Houndoom would be such a better option if there was anyone who's weak to Bite. But they're not. And Ember is criminal. Genuinely, like, they should go to jail. Growlithe is interesting because Sunny Day in the Flamethrower or in the Fire Blast is pretty neat. But then we're really fucked if they do bring Meganium and they get off a Solar Beam. I guess not really. It wouldn't do that much damage. Could be a good counter for Alligator as well because Sunny Day would have the water damage. I'm thinking about it, but I think that might be too high concept for me. I think if we assume they lead Jolteon again... No, I think we lead Moltres. And then Blastoise, and then Onyx. Let's go for it.
Finally, the last battle. Red, the last among the Puppet Trainers.
Type immunities are pretty good.
How will the challenger take on the wily veteran who has prevailed through hundreds of battles? Victory is within sight. Go for it.
Meganium? Not how I wanted to see. That's fine, though. If they Thunder here, we switch out.
Switching Pokemon. That Pokemon must not have been the right choice. Oh, it's on it!
Watch him do, like, water or Hydro Pump. Nothing.
Here's the first move. That had no effect.
So we go for an EQ here. And we hope they stay in.
Combatants face each other.
Ooh, that's a spicy choice. Although bite does a decent amount from you, actually. I mean, I expected that, so it's not that bad. What would be bad here is if we get a crit. Or if we get flinched. Flinch is a very high possibility. And the next one kills us. Okay.
Hang on, earthquake. That struck home.
It's not too bad. It did its job. I don't think Onyx is really good for anyone else coming in. Because I know Onyx is kind of fast, but I don't think they outspeed anything else they have. Tauros is crazy. But check this shit out. They're gonna Earthquake because I'm a rock type, so they're gonna try and go for the extra kill because headbutt I also resist. So we switch into Blastoise maybe, because our biggest threat for Blastoise is gone, and I don't think they bring Meganium here. Oh no, if they're gonna go EQ, we go Moltres because it misses. This could be a throw. It's not like I need to keep Onyx alive or anything, but a missed attack is pretty nice. Yeah! Yeah! Okay. I think we just YOLO a Fire Blast. Maybe get a burn. Headbutt, don't flinch. Did a lot. No burn, but big damage. Okay. Headbutt again. Please no flinch, please. Please no. Okay. Really gonna depend on who this last Pokemon is. Really gonna depend.
Only one Pokemon left to come out. Oh, it's Typhlosion. This is the last Pokemon.
It's not the worst we could see.
A hot battle is unfolding.
That is not the worst we could have seen. So Sky Attack is 2 turns, so I can't hit that. Endure would be pointless. Roar would be pointless. I mean, I just hit a Fire Blast and hope I go first. Ah, that's fine. Flamethrower's a little spooky. It for sure is Thunder Punch. I mean, that's fine.
What Pokemon will appear next? What will be next? This Pokemon is back for another go. The number of remaining Pokemon is 2 to 1.
I would have loved to phone first. This probably kills because I don't have a lot of special.
Right, that's a hit. Oh, and down it goes.
I thought about going Blastoise first, then switching to Onyx, but I don't think it matters. Because even if we dodge a Thunder Punch, if they have Thunder Punch, even if we dodge that, then we're still gonna, they're just gonna Flamethrower before we go anyway. Not a hater, but I thought the second Fire Blast missed for sure. That is usually how it works, so I don't blame you. Alright, I think we just go Hydro Pump.
They prepare for battle. Vicious attack. Bullseye.
Paralysis is pretty mean.
Ah, it can't move.
Vile.
Sparks are flying from both
Vile what you've done here. Miserable.
sides. Ready to go. There's the attack. That had to hurt.
Blastoise, be a hero. Blastoise, be a hero.
A furious attack. Man, that worked perfectly. Both combatants appear to be exhausted. Stadium pushed the I'm about to lose button. It truly did. That's how it works.
actually hideous video game. Don't worry, it's 95 accurate.
There!
Oh, never mind. Sorry.
That's it!
Just
The last
cruel.
Pokemon
Just mean.
goes down. And there goes the battle!
I think we win that without the para. I think we win that without the para pretty easily. Again, chat. I don't know what to say. Like I'm not gonna have a big reaction because I know what it does now. The game literally will just like manipulate like when it needs to. It'll be like, oh, a status effect would give me the win. Curious. Or it'll be like, oh, you win unless I crit. Would be a shame if someone crit. Unless Hydro Pump missed. That's what I mean. It's like Hydro Pump could have missed still, but it is like 85 accurate. I think the para stopping our attack completely hurts us a lot more. Alright. I do suspect that was the game doing like a, oh, look how close you got. Try again. I'm sure you'll get just as close next time, and now we're going to lose 10, 15, 20 times in a row. Mud Slap kills from that range? I don't think that's true. Also, I'm pretty sure Mud Slap is like 70 accurate. Don't forget, Mud Slap is 20 in this. Like, it's bad. It's crazy we've gotten legendaries, I think, on every team today. Except for maybe the first one. Slap is 100. Again, 20 damage, though, and it's not stab. Like, I think we still lose. That would make me furious, because that would be a choice I made. Alright, let's see. Alright. Hey, listen, you know, I'm gonna throw it out there. Metapod was on the championship team. Now, I don't know what that says. Metapod also made it to Lance twice. So Metapod might be a good luck charm. I'm not knocking him yet. I think Metapod might be onto something. This is the like industrial grade, not FDA approved levels of copium. Like, but sometimes Metapod is the harbinger of good fortune, and we just gotta roll with that. But you know, as we pick more Pokemon, I start to think that maybe that might not be true. I start to think that maybe we're just in a rough spot. Tauros, okay. Brother. Fucking horn attack. I hate you so much. And Lapras. Okay. Icy Wind, Whirlpool, Perish Song. Whirlpool Perish Song is fun because it's kind of like, I'm going down and you're coming with me. Weapons grade copium. I look forward to this incoming Jolteon 3-0. Yeah, that's not unlikely. Abra, let's make it so you don't get confused. Mankey, don't get burned. Actually, Mankey, don't get frozen. Corsola, don't get paralyzed. Don't get burned. And Berry. Chad, I think this is the team. I mean, look at, there he is. He was on the championship team. I mean, look at the championship team, and you tell me that's a team that wins 5 rounds in a row against the Elite Four and the champion. Sometimes you just don't know. Sometimes things just happen. Like, I'm not that confident. I think they probably do lead Jolteon. I have a plan. I don't know if it's a good plan, but I have a plan. Yeah, Wobbuffet did do some work on that team, though. But it's a similar plan. Listen, Corsola has Mirror Coat. So we lead Corsola, we hit Mirror Coat, Jolteon hits us with Thunder, we live on like 2 HP, and then we send it right back. I think that's the strat. So Corsola, I think the rest of the team is harder for me to predict here. Ice Punch goes pretty hard at Meganium, and that's it. Psychic does decent damage to anyone here. Mankey Cross Chop hits Tauros pretty goddamn hard. And Scizor. I think, unless bug resist fighting, and then it doesn't. Lapras doesn't really hit anyone here super hard, but they can take out any Pokemon with Perish Song, which is a genuine strat. Bug does resist? Well then fuck me. Horn attack is interesting. It's not a great move, but I have high speed and very high attack. It could be like the push we need to like finish a Pokemon off. Chat, what are we thinking? I think Abra, Mankey, or Lapras are all usable. Abra just has really good raw damage with Psychic. As insane as that sounds, its special attack is higher than like most fully evolved Pokemon. It obviously dies in one hit, but its speed is pretty good. I think it probably outspeeds the top three, and that's it. I think we know it loses to Tauros. Definitely loses the Jolteon as well. I mean, Scizor is slow, so it outspeeds 4 of the Pokemon here. So we can get a nice Psychic off. Mankey does not outspeed anyone on this team except Scizor, I think. Cross Chop, if we survive one hit from Tauros, could probably kill it. Doesn't outspeed Typhlosion? Typhlosion does not have 140. Or, oh, I guess maybe it does. I was confusing them. Doesn't Steel resist Psychic? Yes. What about it? We're not talking about that right now. I mean, Lapras is truly a YOLO move. It's truly just like, yeah, Perish Song. And then Whirlpool. It feels so stupid. It feels so silly. I guess it would be Whirlpool first, then Perish. No, Perish Song first. That's true. If I'm opening with Corsola on Mirror Coat, this is truly the YOLO run, so let's pick the YOLO strats.
Finally, the last battle. Red, the last among the puppet trainers, is the opponent. How will the challenger take on the wily veteran who has prevailed through hundreds of battles? Victory is within sight. Go for it.
Good. That's who I wanted to see. Fucking go for it. I dare you. See what happens. Watch them miss every Thunder now.
Here it comes. Thunder.
Just kidding. Okay. So the first strat didn't work. Now you may be thinking, Nick, it's time to give up. The strat didn't work. You might be right. You might be right. Really hoped Corsola could live through that.
What will be next?
Well, we can't put Lapras in. God, Corsola's so bad. I just needed to survive on one. And it couldn't give me that. Alright. Miss? Chat, now it happens. Now it happens. Now I never get hit again. This is all I needed.
But the other one looks tired.
Okay.
Yes, it's a hit.
I suspect
No strength left.
I may lose here. I have a sneaking suspicion that maybe the Jolteon 3-0 sweep was in fact a prophecy. Chat, don't worry. We hit it with Perish Song, and then it gets scared, and it swats out, and then we kill the next Pokemon, and then we kill the next Pokemon, and it just works like that. Okay. Genuinely pretty good miss. Now, you may be thinking, what do you mean it failed? I've never even seen Perish Song fail. What? What do you mean? How did it fail? Hello? What do you mean? What the fuck do you mean? That's... What? No. I can't even meme. It might have failed me because... It might have failed because it's my last Pokemon. That would be my guess. But like, that also seems kind of bullshit. The berry. Well, not much else I can do. we eat that?
It managed to hang in there.
Can we just... Come on, man. We just wrap it up. Like, what are we doing? Fucking flinch. Alright. Miserable performance. Miserable performance. Chad, I can't stand for this.
There goes the battle.
I simply can't stand for it. Gotta go, y'all. Might tune in later if you're still going. That's John losing faith in me. You guys see it? It's happening right before your eyes. My very first subscriber going, if he's not gonna win, I'm not gonna watch. Alright, let's see. Hitmonlee. Genuinely pretty good Pokemon. High jump kick. I mean, that's a pretty perfect counter to Tauros. We get hit once, but we can hopefully live it. Pichu, great. Super. Thunder, attract, sweet kiss. Who put headbutt on Pichu? I just want to talk. Execute. Of course you know Psychic. Psychic Giga Drain. Of course, dude. Why wouldn't you? Misdreavus miss. Misdreavus miss. Shadow Ball. A stab move. Oh, but it's a physical attack. Pain Split is interesting. Golem. I mean, I'll take another immunity to electric. Rock Throw, Magnitude. I forgot you had Magnitude. Pop up. And Lantern. Lantern's an interesting one. Lantern is pretty interesting. Spark Hydro Pump. Also very bulky Pokemon. Damn, John, that's fucked up. Best fighting rental Pokemon in the game? Probably true. Actually, I think Machamp did some decent damage. I think Machamp also knows Cross Chop. Or I mean, it knows some move that's like not 100 accurate. I need you to not get burned. Pichu, you're not coming out there. Execute, I don't want to bring you, but don't get frozen. Don't get confused. Berry. Don't get slept. I think Machamp gets submission. Yeah, I think he's got a decent move. And he hits pretty hard. Alright, so Metapod was not the Harbinger. That's okay. These things happen. Golem, Lantern, Hitmonlee? Probably. It is funny that, like, he's got 3 starters, but the Pokemon giving me the most trouble are Jolteon and Tauros. And we haven't even seen Scizor. Or Feraligatr, for that matter. I think we lead... Lantern. I mean, we know they're going to start with Jolteon. We know this. I am debating starting with Misdreavus and then just hitting Pain Split and then just switching to Golem. Just to make sure I get that kill. But then I would not take Hitmonlee, which I need to take. I think I lead Hitmonlee and then Golem and then Lantern. Because if they lead Jolteon, it's fine. We just swap to Golem. But if they don't lead Jolteon, I want to lead with a Pokemon that can like do some damage. Although by that same logic, it should probably be Lantern, because Lantern hits. Let's see. It Hydro Pumps Typhlosion. It Sparks Feraligatr. And then it doesn't really do anything else. But that's okay, because that's better than Hitmonlee, who takes out Tauros. Maybe? Hitmonlee can probably hit anyone on this team pretty hard with High Jump Kick. His attack is pretty monstrous, and his special defense is pretty good too. Let's lead Hitmonlee. We'll bring Golem. We'll bring Lantern. I think that's the squad.
Finally, the last battle. Red.
Hitmonlee is the only rental book that can hit one-hit KO with Snorlax in this game. We haven't seen a Snorlax in a while. I don't think any of the Kanto gym leaders had a Snorlax.
Hundreds of battles.
I feel like Red should have a Snorlax.
Go for it.
That's fine. We predicted times like these. They've led Jolteon every single match.
They go into battle. Oh, when a throw
So they probably
came
bite
on.
Golem. Which obviously isn't great.
Here's the first move.
But we can just try to hit through it.
No damage at all. What impact will this
Yeah, I mean, it's fucking magnitude, but we could get lucky. Not much else we can do.
Here comes
That's not that
Pokemon
surprising.
Switch.
Who do they have instead? Probably Meganium.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
Meganium.
Because then they resist, and they can do super effective damage to me.
What would do? Oh, that was weak.
I didn't even see what magnitude it was.
Switched out Pokemon.
So I think we switched to Hitmonlee here. Because Lantern is also weak to grass. Or no. Isn't it neutral? But then I can't really do anything back to it, so. We go Hitmonlee, I think. It was 5? Classic.
This Pokemon is switching out.
I thought grass electric resisted grass. I know grass resists electric.
How's that? The hit lands right on.
Not too much. My Spadef coming in handy. This Meganium is actually a little bit more spooky
Pokemon
than I think it would have been before.
flow of battle.
Boost the user's attack power. Now, am I insane to raise my attack first? Potentially taking more damage than I need to, but then making it so high jump kick does like disgusting damage. I am insane? Okay, well. Alright, we go for high jump kick then. I know it's +1. +1 matters.
That's it.
That did not do a lot. Body slam is scary.
What's this? A powerful blow.
I think that was a crit.
A hot battle is
Well,
unfolding.
so much for this plan.
There's
Crit?
the attack.
No,
Hit.
that's too
That
lucky.
was good.
It's not looking good.
There, Giga Drain. Yes, it's a hit.
High jump kick is more than 1 plus meditate. Yeah, but
It is. Knockout.
I just don't really like losing Hitmonlee without really doing anything. Is really where I'm at.
Next Pokemon needs to be prepared.
I can't switch Golem in. Golem dies. Golem explodes, but not in a fun way.
Pokemon have been chosen.
I have to pick Lantern, who also explodes. But Lantern is also very bulky. My main problem here is this Meganium probably just gets all of their attack back. We gotta go YOLO strats. I gotta confuse it. Thanks for the Pidgeot, Nick. You're welcome.
There's the attack. Bullseye.
Thought about doing Flail, but I guess we can do that on the next turn.
Feeling supersonic. It's
Take it.
become confused. They're both hanging tough.
Of course.
There's the shot. A powerful blow.
That's okay, because it means Flail is going to go off. God, they're almost back to full health. Hitmonlee did nothing.
What will it do?
That did nothing. Oh, I'm so cooked.
The white
I can't do
battle
anything.
continues.
It's crazy. I can't, like, it's crazy to me that people, like, shit on Meganium.
Vicious attack.
Meganium is such a goddamn tank. If you don't have anti-grass coverage, Meganium is going to fuck you up.
There's only one Pokemon left to come out.
God, I wish I had Explode. I would have done it, like, as soon as they swapped in.
Pokemon opens to reveal its Pokemon. This is the last Pokemon.
This is what I was talking about, though, where it truly does feel like this whole game is just like
They go into battle.
the opponent just using like standard attacks, like, and I'm trying my best with like stupid fucking strategies. Also, Confused Meganium did not get confused once. Because of course not.
And there goes the battle.
Meganium wasn't bad in Gen 2, but later stuff it's fallen off the face of the earth. I mean, so did most early Gen Pokemon. Power creep in Pokemon is very real. If you took a random team of Pokemon from Gen 9 against a random team of Pokemon from Gen 1, I guarantee you, no matter which Pokemon they roll, the Gen 9 Pokemon clear. And that just applies, like, to a scale to every gen. Alright. Persian? I mean, normal types are pretty helpful. Headbutt? I hate you a little bit. But Headbutt on Persian's pretty neat. Tentacool is back. I don't think Tentacool does a lot here, but it's not useless. Houndoom is back. Might actually be useless. Houndoom might actually be worthless. Chinchou. Baby Lantern. What do you know? Thunder and Hydro Pump? Thunder and Surf. Yeah. Although, Rain Dance Thunder and Confuse Ray. You're literally just better fucking Lantern. Like, why are you like this? Jinx is very interesting. Jinx is a very good Pokemon. It did lose Psychic, but it still has Ice Punch. Persian again? Chat, let's make a ruling. What are we doing for dupes of Pokemon? What do we do for a dupe? Just re-roll? I think I did that last time. I can't remember if I had something about dupes before. You're saying select, but like, did I do this earlier in this run? It's been a year. I don't remember anything. How about this, chat? I'll let you guys decide in real time. If I roll the same Pokemon, is it a re-roll or a free pick? Now, I don't want you just to pick, like... I want you to pick what makes the most sense for the spirit of the challenge. You definitely would have re-rolled. What else can you do? That's what I'm saying, but I don't remember if, like, at one point we just, like, picked. Did I just do yes or no? Fucking, I'm so stupid. Hold on. Whoops. Should I re-roll or free pick on same Pokemon? Or on double Pokemon? On fucking repeat Pokemon? In the same team. We had to do yes or no. I'm so used to just doing that. Now, I might ignore what chat says in the poll and just pick my own thing anyway, but I want to give you guys some input. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Bum-bum. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Bum-bum. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Bum-bum. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Bum-bum. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Bum-bum. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. It's kind of cut off by the timer, chat, or VOD watchers, but I'll give it like, I don't know, 10 seconds. Okay. Everyone says reroll. You're right. But I wanted to clear the air, just in case. Alright. Kadabra. Interesting. Psychic Thunder Punch. Reflect as well. Okay. Just better Abra? Remember, anyone that likes the stream is sexy? That's true. Don't forget to like the stream. Don't forget to like the video. Not only will you be helping out a small YouTuber, maybe hit the algorithm, it'll make me feel better. It'll make me be like, oh man, I am making good stuff. So you should do that. And you'll be 50% more attractive than people who don't. Don't get burned. Pretty easy one for you. Don't get confused. Don't get paralyzed. Don't get frozen. Berry. And then don't get slept, I guess. It's so weird that it defaults to be like, oh, do you want to make another team? I'm like, no, I want to use the team I just made. What are you doing? Chad, I think this run could be interesting. I don't want to put the cart before the horse, but I think this team's got a lot of heavy hitters. Now, nothing is ever guaranteed. Pokemon Stadium can always Pokemon Stadium and just like absolutely decide, no, you don't get to win today. But I think this is a pretty solid group of Pokemon. Persian Headbutt I think is pretty good. 80 stab and can flinch and it's super fast. I think Persian's pretty good. No, I agree. I don't think Red's portrait looks good at all. We don't have any protection against Jolteon, which is a problem. But could Kadabra just go for Psychic, just try and out-damage Jolteon? Because they're both glass cannons, and I think Kadabra's faster. I mean, Persian is definitely faster. But I don't know. I think, isn't Jolteon like the third fastest Pokemon? Why would this not just be his Mount Silver team? It's a good question. I don't have the answer, but it is a good question. Because I guess, here's where I'm stuck. I mean, the team is pretty good, but none of them beat Jolteon. And Jolteon is the scariest Pokemon in this team. I mean, Jinx is slower, but has better special defense than Kadabra. It's technically Gold's team. If it was Gold's team, wouldn't it be Meganium for Alligator Typhlosion, then like Umbreon or Espeon, Scizor, and then instead of Tauros, probably Smeargle? Like, who's a normal type introduced in Gen 2 that like fucks? I don't know. I feel like it has to be Jinx and just like Ice Punch it and hope for the best. I think Jolteon probably kills whoever we bring in. Miltank? Oh, you're right. It genuinely should be Miltank. Maybe he doesn't bring Jolteon. He's brought Jolteon every single attempt we've done, and it's been the first every single attempt we've done. So we need to plan around Jolteon. If he doesn't, then that's fine. But like, I need to plan for it. I'd be foolish not to. Chinchou is also kind of interesting, but he's just too... I mean, he's kind of fast, but his special attack's not that great. I don't know. Surf, Rain Dance, Confuse, Thunder is pretty good. I just don't think we'll get a chance to set that stuff up. Houndoom, I think we should bring, as insane as that sounds, but it's a very good count. I guess we don't need it, because Jinx counters Meganium now. Kadabra counters for Alligator, and just hits really hard. I think it's Persian, Jinx, Kadabra, and I think I lead Persian. I don't know. It's like, if I lead Persian, my plan is to try and like force flinches, but I don't even know if Jolteon is faster. Scott here, I'm late. I noticed. Is Jolteon faster than Persian? That really helps me determine what I'm doing here. Also, Persian has higher stats than I realized. That's like pretty even. That's like almost pseudo stats. Or almost legendary stats. If Persian's faster, then I definitely lead it. If Persian's not faster, then it's a waste. And I don't want Persian to be wasted. Because I think if it's not Persian, it's Jinx. But it's looking spooky. It seems like nobody knows if Jolteon is faster. I was kind of teeing that up to you guys, chat, but it seems like nobody wants to answer. So I guess I just don't know what to do. Do I Google it myself? Like, this seems like a very avoidable problem. I think, you know what? Because I don't know, I'm just going to hit Jinx. Does Jolteon outspeed Persian? Persian has 146 speed. Because if Persian is faster, we can keep stopping Jolteon. But if Jolteon's faster, then I just use Jinx, because it's the highest SPDF. Also, still on Twitter. Ew, dude. Ew. Twitter doesn't exist anymore. Jolteon's 130. Right, that's the base speed, but I don't know what Persian's base speed is. So I don't remember where base speed is calculated on. If it's level 50, then I don't know. Miles, I haven't been on X, the Everything app, in a couple months. How is it? Is it still good? Is it still great? I think we just lead Jinx. I think it's just safer. And then I bring Kadabra, and then I bring... I don't know. Now, I appreciate your input. I appreciate you being here for the stream. But you have fired off some information off the cuff based on vibes a lot in the Pokemon Stadium randomizers, and quite frankly, I just don't. I'm hesitant to take it at this point because I think I have on no less than 3 occasions been like, all right, and then I went and it was wrong. So I need more vetted information from you, I think. My Twitter's fine. I have that absolutely freaking blocked. But that's okay. Alright, so I think we still bring Persian, though. Because I don't think Houndoom does much. I don't think Tentacool does much. It's just not. The stats just aren't there. I mean, Houndoom could fuck up Scizor. My Marlins just gets big anytime I see anything I dislike. I will create an echo chamber. Now, I'll tell you this. The best thing about switching from X, the Everything app, to Blue Sky is I don't see a tweet and then block like 30 people in the comments. Fortunately, Kadabra is still slower than Tauros. It do be like that, but Kadabra still hits really hard. Thank you, Damien, for the 30 months. Persian base speed 115. Yeah, thank you, Swainu. I just like Blue Sky better. Just more relaxing. I mean, the world is still falling apart, but it's better than also the world's falling apart, and you have to read what Nazis say. Yeah, I think we lead Jinx. I think I'm gonna bring Kadabra as well for the raw damage, and then Persian for the same reason. Because they'll be good no matter what we bring in, and I don't think they're really like affected by anything. The only thing we get affected by is being like outsped, but that's fine. I don't really have an answer for Scizor, which could be an issue actually. I don't think Scizor is that good, but not being able to hit it is kind of rough. Because it resists Psychic and it resists Normal type. And it resists Ice, which is what Jinx has, and it resists Thunder, which is what Kadabra has. So maybe I do bring Houndoom just in case they bring in Scizor, and then maybe I have some counter from Megadium as well. This is stupid. I hate this. I'm gonna not bring Kadabra, which feels like a mistake. I feel like that Psychic hits for so hard. Oh, actually, you know what? I might still bring Kadabra because they can reflect, and then this Scizor just can't hit me. I'll just whittle it down.
Finally, the last battle.
I don't know why I'm planning for that. They're gonna bring fucking Meganium, Tauros, Jolteon.
The opponent. Now will the challenger take on the wily veteran who has prevailed through hundreds of battles? Victory is within sight. Go for it.
Chad, are you seeing this shit? Are you seeing this shit right now? Tell me this motherfucker didn't read my inputs. Tell me he led Jolteon like 5 or 6 times in a row. And only Jolteon. He has never led with a different Pokemon. And he just so happens to lead with the exact counter to my Pokemon. Just by chance. Come on. Like, what are we doing here? Alright, Jinx has to go. I'm just so annoyed. I think Persian is still the strat. Because I don't think Kadabra can really do anything. It just sucks that Persian's going to get a free hit on them. It's just ridiculous. For people who are listening and not looking over, it's Typhlosion. They live with Typhlosion. Can you like miss? No? Okay. Fuck me, dude. I think it's over. It sounds stupid, but I think just from that it's over. Get that flinch, get that flinch. Shit, it's over. God damn it. I mean, the only thing that would have changed this is I could have brought Shinchao and then surfed. But, like, there was just no planning for that. That wasn't even the realm of possibility. I think Red, more than anyone, is going to be, like, really, like, rolling the dice. Because there's just so much, like... It truly is just, like, maybe he'll bring this Pokemon, and maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe I'll get a crit here. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, it's Tauros. We're gonna get hit pretty hard here. I mean, Reflect. Chat, does it make sense to Reflect, or we go for Raw Psychic? My thinking with Reflect is that if I'm gonna lose to Tauros anyway, if I lose in one hit, then it doesn't matter what I hit. But if I lose in 2 hits, at least Reflect is set up for Jinx to, like, give Jinx a better shot. Daughter's learning how to walk, so I was across the room when you said that he led with the perfect counter. I laughed out loud. Yeah, of course. Like, worth it if you're going to die in 1 hit? Well, no, that's what I mean, where it's like, if I die in 1 hit, then it doesn't matter what I pick. But if I die in 2 hits, I'll only be able to get 1 Psychic off, and then Jinx has to come in and finish it. But then, like, I give Jinx, like, a better fighting shot if I give him Reflect first. Because, like, it doesn't matter what I hit if I die in 1 hit, so... I don't think Kadabra lives. Well, then what do I do then? Because I don't think Jinx lives either. Like, so I'm just doing my fucking best here. I think we go for a Psychic. Let's go for the raw damage. Hyper Beam is gross. I didn't know you had Hyper Beam. Hyper Beam on Tauros is disgusting. Good lord, like 150 attack Hyper Beam. Well, the good news is I get a free hit here. So here's what we do. We freeze. We did not freeze. It's looking pretty bad. It's looking pretty bad. Iron Tail. And a crit. Oh, Stadium. Oh, Stadium. I can't have shit in Pokemon Stadium. Chat, what was the run where I almost beat him, but then he pulled a crit out of his ass? And he had Feraligatr. Kadabra could have Thunder Punched it. This Tauros moveset is gross. That Tauros is gross. Tauros often is gross in early gen games. Very fast and hits like a truck. Oh, it was when they pulled out a crit, or when they pulled a para on Blastoise. That's right. Hitmonlee is back. Hitmonlee said, "Put me back in, coach. I didn't really show you what I could do. Seems like this Tauros is giving you some trouble. Allow me to handle it." Sudowoodo, who just came in and said, dig Rock Slide. Oh boy, can't wait. Goldeen, Horndrill, please. Horndrill not actually like my worst idea anymore. Like, Machop, that's not great. That's not great for me. Seismic Toss, Earthquake, Cross Chop, Double Team. Okay. Much to think about. Wigglytuff. I don't know how Wigglytuff does. Double-edged Wigglytuff is pretty interesting. Sing is not very interesting, but I might have to click it. And then Fire Punch. Fujimoto? Venomoth. I'm sure Venomoth's great. Psychic, Sludge Bomb. Okay. And Leech Life. Bad Leech Life. Sludge Bomb's physical. Yeah, I don't know, chat. I don't know if this is the fucking run. That's true. Sudowoodo is the 4th legendary dog. Alright, Hitmonlee, I need you to not get burned. Sudowoodo, I don't know, Berry, Goldeen, just don't get paralyzed. Machop, don't get confused. Wigglytuff, don't go to sleep. Venomoth, don't get frozen. Sure. Why not? I don't even know what the strat is here. I think we don't lead Hitmonlee, but we definitely bring Hitmonlee. Because I need someone who can just kick that goddamn Tauros in its fucking testicles. I need to break it. And then Jolteon, I don't really have a solution for. Again. But they didn't even bring Jolteon last time. Wigglytuff, Double Edge, just hits really hard, and it's very bulky. So I think we bring Wigglytuff. And then, you're gonna hate me for this. I think we do bring Goldeen. I think just a single Horn Drill could change our entire life. But I think Goldeen needs to live. Which could be difficult on against this team. Because Meganium and Jolteon kill it. I think Tauros probably kills it. I don't know about the others, though. I think we lead Wigglytuff, then we bring Hitmonlee, and then we bring Goldeen. If anything, Horn Drill is content.
Finally, the last battle.
Sudowoodo can't test if there's horse. Yeah.
Trainers is the opponent. How will the challenger take on the wily veteran with prevail through hundreds of battles? Victory is within sight. Go for it.
Typhlosion lead again. Interesting. We must be on a different seed. Going for Sing is very tempting. We gotta do risky plays.
Okay.
I think I eat this decently. Don't burn me.
That's it.
It's okay.
It's singing. No, that didn't connect.
Alright, I gave it one shot.
Fierce battle. There's the attack. Great hit.
And now I'm giving it a second shot. Hey!
Fell asleep.
I'll take it. Now you may be thinking, Nick, now that you've done this, Double Edge is gonna kill you. Yeah. But do you not have whimsy in your heart?
Go.
Switched out?
Here comes
Coward.
Pokemon Switch.
Hi everyone, hope you all having doing good on this rainy Saturday. Doing pretty okay.
Oh, it's Meganium.
Meganium, I fucking wish I knew that. I would hit Fire Punch with my free hit.
What'll it do? Hit.
It's good
That
damage.
was good.
It's gonna kill me, but that's good damage. Oh, it didn't kill me. All right. Well, this doesn't go well for me, but I have to hit Fire Punch just in case. We're gonna be in the exact same situation that we were with before, where I'm forced to bring in Hitmonlee, and then Hitmonlee doesn't beat Meganium, and then we lose. So I think even though Goldeen is weak, we gotta bring it here, because if it's ever gonna have a chance to Horn Drill, it's now. As insane as this is, I like need to do it now. You live this, Goldeen. You live this. It's only 60 attack. You do live this. Okay. Was it worth it? Yes! Yeah! Yes! Let's fucking go! Alright. Send in Typhlosion. I dare you. You brought the starters.
Two Pokemon remain on each side.
Okay.
Sparks are flying from both teams.
That's not great for me.
Flash attack. Yes, it's
Damn.
a hit. Oh, and down it goes.
Really would have wished he brought Tauros this one time. Like the only time I'm wishing he brings Tauros.
One Pokemon left.
Hitmonlee, can you beat a Pokemon that's asleep and a Pokemon
Hitmonlee.
that is fully awake and bulky? I don't think so.
One Pokemon faces two now. Now the real battle begins.
Need you to crit here.
What's this? Hit. That inflicted
Big damage. I don't need you to crit.
Great
Okay.
hit.
I think I need a crit to win here. And before it misses, it won't hit itself that hard. It doesn't do as crazy recoil as it does in later gens. Don't get the crit. Don't get the crit. Don't get the crit. Don't get the crit.
Hit. That
Okay.
was good.
We're going for tit for tat.
They're both hanging tough. High jump kick.
Huge.
Right. That's a hit.
So this is really, really, really going to depend on how long Typhlosion stays asleep.
The Pokemon emerges from its Pokeball. This is the last Pokemon.
I think I just go for raw damage, because it should probably take 3 high jump kicks. I don't know that meditate and then 2 high jump kicks kills either. I think I just go straight attacks and hope for a crit. And not a miss.
Ah, it can't move. There's the attack. Yes, it's
Okay.
a hit. The heated action continues. It's fast
Okay.
asleep and can't be moved. A furious attack. Hit. That inflicted some damage.
I hit Mega Kick by accident.
Both competitor. Ah, it can't move.
I went to check what Mega Kick's accuracy was and I hit it.
Awesome Mega
I
Kick.
threw.
Ah,
I threw.
oh, miss.
I fucking threw.
A hot battle is unfolding.
Oh yeah, Mud Slap.
It woke up.
Wow, that hurts. That fucking hurts. I threw. I just threw.
Great throw.
Fucking threw! I literally went to check the move! Ah!
This battle.
Ah!
And there goes the battle.
That one hurts more than any other loss I've taken in this game, because that was 1000% my own problem. My own fault. I fucking threw. You fuck. Ah! I just need to see something real quick. Just for my own sanity, I just need to know. 75 accurate, 100 accurate, 90 accurate. I'm so stupid. Oh, if I had rewind, I genuinely would have rewound there because I just straight up hit the wrong move, but I didn't make a save state, so what are you gonna do? That one was pretty soul crushing. 1000% my own fault, which does not sit well with me if you're wondering. It doesn't. I'm not thrilled about it. I'm not really just like shaking that one off. That hurts. That's permanent. That's psychic damage and physical damage because I want to throw up. Like, I just like. I can't even be mad. I mean, I can be a little bit mad. I think losing to a 75 accurate move is a little bit upsetting because I'm like, that's still more than 50-50. I feel like it still should have hit, but I think I was confusing it for Mega Kick, which I think is more accurate but does less damage. I don't know that this is the run. I don't know if this is the run. Can I press ZL and ZR to rewind? No. That does not exist. I do think Wobbuffet is a pretty good get. Unironically. I think you have Pedal Dance. I think we probably run Blossom. Don't get frozen, or don't get paralyzed. Don't get frozen. Don't get burned, buried. Don't get slapped. It's crazy that Sing actually paid off. That's the thing that's really getting me, is that Sing did actually come in clutch. Like, it was worth sacrificing Wigglytuff to put Typhlosion to sleep. I just fucking flubbed it. Which, again, if you're curious, for inquiring minds who want to know, does not sit well with me. But also, like, kind of throwing it out there, that was a rough team to go against. All three of the starters is a rough team. I think I would have had a better shot if he actually brought the other Pokemon. So, Pidgeot only has Fly, but Fly is pretty good against Meganium. Blossom has Petal Dance, which fucks up for Alligator and does some serious damage to a lot of the other Pokemon. Coughing has Sludge Bomb. Oh, Coughing has Explosion. Threw in on purpose to extend the stream. I promise you I did not stream early today to throw the stream. Like, landing Sing and 2 high jump kicks, you were due to miss Mud Slap. Mud Slap's 100 accurate, so I couldn't have missed it. High jump kick's not that inaccurate. Is there another high jump kick? Is there like a super high jump kick? Because this one isn't that inaccurate, and even if I missed, it only does like 1/8 recoil, which is not that much damage. Seal Wing is terrible in the fact that it doesn't really hit any Pokemon here. Is Coughing good? It's slow, and I think it dies in one hit to most moves that get used against it. Because Explosion could really, like, guarantee a kill. No, it's high jump kick, and jump kick is the shit one? Ah, I see. I mean, we definitely bring Wobbuffet. Like, unironically, Wobbuffet can fuck up at least 2 of their Pokemon. Unless we call it wrong. I think we definitely lead Wobbuffet. Rapidash, Stomp strats normally are pretty good, but they won't work here. And Fire Spin is just not it. Oh, that's when it gets buffed. Doesn't the recoil for high jump kick get way worse too? Destiny Bond at least probably helps get 1 kill. I think so, but it's going to depend. Jolteon has Bite, so if they want to go against Wobbuffet, they can do super effective damage, but Bite is special, so we just know that Jolteon is going to use a special move. I'm debating Coughing as well. Coughing for Explosion could be kind of neat. Does like half of what you would have done, I think. No, it's 1/8. But I think the recoil later gets much worse. Pidgeot's an interesting one. Blossom's an interesting one. I don't know who else to bring. I think Coughing we bring as well. As like a sack. But then it's between Pidgeot and Blossom. Toxic isn't a bad thing to set up against Tauros. No, but I don't think we live long enough for it to like really matter. Toxic does 10 damage, then 20 damage, then 30 damage, then I think 50 damage. But that's like over the course of 4 turns, and we're not living 4 turns against Tauros. I'll tell you that right now. I'll tell you that for free. Oh, I hit the wrong button again. I'm debating leading Coughing, but I think Jolteon could kill Coughing with 1 Thunder. Your stats are pretty good. You're just not very fast. But I think Petal Dance could probably do a lot of damage. Stab, 116 special attack, 90 attack. It's not my worst idea. I think if anything, I regret not putting the Confusion Berry on you. I think that could have saved me. Pidgeot's also good. Good attack, decent speed. Fly is Stab and hits a lot of these Pokemon for neutral or good damage. This is a tough one. I think I kind of just don't believe in Pidgeot that much. Is where I'm at. I believe slightly more in Blossom. And then Rapidash would be fun, but I just don't think Toxic has time to build up on this team. You get trapped in Petal Dance, though. It's the only move I would hit anyway, so it's not a big deal. Like, I'm not hitting Cut, Poison Powder, or Attract. I don't think Rapidash is in contention here. Stomp is pretty good, but not against this team. This team's too fast for me to get some stomps off reliably. And then it won't flinch anyway. So, like, what would I even try? They are mostly male. Yeah, Fire Spin is really bad. I think we have to go Blossom just by process of elimination. I do think Wobbuffet, if I play correctly, gets us pretty far. Did you have to dodge EQ on Tauros? Not a terrible idea. Just who I wanted to see. Hey, eat this shit, asshole. Oh, not Thunder Wave. No. They got me. That's actually a very hard counter to Wobbuffet. I cannot believe this monster. Didn't even go for bite. Went for Mirror Coat. I have Safeguard too. That's crazy. It's like it knows. It's like it read my goddamn inputs. Alright, hit it back. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Not like this, Wobbuffet. Your potential is so high. You can't go out like this. Flinch, Para. I have to hit through Flinch and Para to kill Jolteon. Okay. Did its job. Did its job. That's why I brought you. Now, I would have liked if you could do a little more. So, Tauros, so definitely physical attack. Now, chat, do we go for Destiny Bond? I don't think we do. Because if it kills me before the move goes off, then Destiny Bond is worthless. If it hits me and I don't die, counter hits it pretty fucking hard, potentially killing it. Destiny Bond also fucks with the AI, where if they know I'm in a Destiny Bond, they'll just like switch it out until they like stall me out. I don't think it works. I think if I live, then they just switch out on Destiny Bond. Destiny Bond would work if it was the last Pokemon. Ah, fuck it. Alright, going for it. Yeah, Hyper Beam. I mean, I was dead anyway. Good news is, I can probably kill Tauros. We get a free hit with... Coughing. So stupid. So we get a free explosion. I mean, counter doesn't matter. None of that mattered, because I died anyway. Now, because you have Earthquake, I have to explode. Otherwise, I could have Toxic'd it. But there's no reason. We just hit explode. I think it kills Coughing in one Earthquake, which is why I can't attack first. Huge. Yes, it's going down. Huge. Oh my, well, the other thing is that the main reason I brought Coughing now is that Coughing can't be last. Because if Coughing is last, then I lose. Like, so I needed to have a different Pokemon be the last Pokemon in. Oh, it's Blossom. This is the last Pokemon. For alligator? For alligator? For alligator? Oh, it's Meganium. Fuck! No. Uh-oh. It's just one-on-one now. I think Poison Powder, then Petal Dance. Fucking real high copium here. Body Slam's rough. What now? The hit glanced right off. It's Poison Powder. Yeah. Oh, it's been poisoned. All right. It's up for the fates to decide now. It's out of my control. What's next? A light hit. Because this is not going to do a lot. But hopefully the poison combined with it does enough. What'll it do? It's not very effective. No, it is not. No, it is not. Action continues. Body Slam is kind of gross too. I'm gonna get parried eventually.
Nailed the weak spot.
Or a crit. Can I get a crit? It's not looking good. Oh, you don't say. Now, not to really harp home the same thing I've been saying, but you know how we looked at this fight and we were like, hey, it could go either way, and then the opponent mysteriously got a crit. Like, yeah, of course it did. That's mean, like, it just takes away like any chance you have to like maybe eke out a win, and it's like, sounds like this is a job for me to force a crit. Like, just needs to not get that flinch and wob. Now, the reason Wobbuffet is so viable is because I know most of their Pokemon's moves at this point, which is the only reason I could run Wobbuffet at all. If I had known that Jolteon had Thunder Wave, I don't think I would have changed my strategy. I think the only thing I might have done instead, I might have done Coughing first instead, and then switched to Wobbuffet, but that's what I mean. I still think I lose there. But like the crit is just like, come on. You didn't need that crit. And also, I don't have to point it out by now. I think you guys are all well aware. I would love someone to watch through the entire run, the entire Pokemon Stadium 2 run, and count how many crits I get and how many crits the opponent gets. And I would love to see those stats side by side, because I bet my ass that they crit twice as much as I do. like a disgustingly amount different. Alright, Scizor is our start. I don't think Scizor was very good in general, but also in Pokemon Stadium. Yeah, Metal Claw is my only stab move. Metal Claw, Cut, Sneer, or Leer, and Agility. Cool moveset. Thanks, man. Octazooka and then Hyper Beam are my options here. Macargo? To the dealership, obviously. Fire Blast and Rock Slide is not bad, but I am 4 times weak to water. So incoming for Alligator. Mankey again. Mankey, I feel like you haven't really gotten a shot. Yanma's back. Oh boy, if I have to rely on Yanma strats again, I've already lost. Fortress without Explode. The like main reason you use a Fortress. Does have Spikes and Sandstorm. I don't know if this is the team either. No thanks, that's not a lot of video length. Under, I thought you liked longer streams or more content from me. I thought that logic would dictate that you liked more content, because so that little Cinder act is not going to work here. We have literal proof that you like more content from me. Forward not bad for Tauros? I mean, it is, because it can't do anything else. It can't do anything back. Like, it's not enough to just resist. I need to have something on the other Pokemon as well. I don't know, man. I don't know if I bring Scizor. I don't think I bring you. You're not very good. Octillery, I think we want you to not get burned, because I'm going to go for big dick Hyper Beams. Macargo, Paralysis, I guess. Mankey, Confusion. Yanma. I don't know. Barry. I'm not like 8 hours. That's basically half my day. Yeah, but then you put it on in the background. And every time you hear me rage or say the word crit, you go, okay, and write that down. I'm not saying you need to do it in one day either. You can take this can be like a month or year-long endeavor. Just pick at it. Oh. Yeah, I don't think this is the team. Our team is very red, though. That's fun. So, Fortress for setup. We do Spikes, and then we do Sandstorm, and then Prey. I think Octillery can make it on this team. Octazooka for Typhlosion and Hyper Beam just to like maybe kill one Pokemon, because Hyper Beam is a very good attack. And then it's either Mankey or Macargo. Mankey would kind of counter Tauros, but not really. I think Mankey dies before it ever hits before it even touches Tauros. Now your opponent is red. A. I think it's Macargo. Rock Slide for no one. Fire Blast for Meganium and Scizor. I mean, my options are pretty bad here, so we just roll with it.
Finally, the last battle. Red, the last among the cluck
I can't believe I threw.
is the opponent.
That's still bothering me a little bit.
Challenge to take on the wily veteran with prevailed through hundreds of battles.
Like, at least with red, I feel like I'm not getting walled. Like, I feel like with red, like, I'm at least making progress every turn, or every time I go, or I'm learning more about them. With some of the last couple fights we've done, it didn't really feel like I was getting progress. It felt like I was just sort of like getting my ass kicked.
Furious attack. Great hit.
You did not resist as much of that as I had wished you would. Like, you actually took way more damage than you should have there.
Ouch! Spikes. It scatters spikes all around.
Fucking Sandstorm, I guess. Do-do-do-do.
Ride that surf. That inflicted some damage.
Never mind, they got a high roll. Like, fuck me, I guess. Worthless. Fucking worthless.
Pokemon needs to be prepared.
Alright, Octillery. It's up to you.
Oh, it's artillery.
So,
Hanging tough.
I don't have a lot of options here. I think I have to use Octazooka to at least weaken it a little bit, and then I can Hyper Beam. Slash is dirty business.
What now? That did little damage.
Okay. An accuracy drop would go really hard.
What next? That didn't accomplish much. Accuracy is down.
I mean, it did like 20.
Combatant is
Probably hit one more, and then we go for Hyper Beam.
What'll it do? A light hit.
Okay.
What's this? It's not very
Yeah, it'd be really neat if you like missed.
Sparks are flying for both competitors.
Don't crit on this one, please.
There's the attack. A light
Okay.
back. Yes, it's a hit.
You've got to be fucking kidding me. That did nothing. That did nothing. I'm so used to the stab boost from Hyper Beam. Whenever I have like a normal type that uses it.
Oh, it collapsed.
Disgusting. It's just disgusting. I'm doing really bad here.
Just one
Remember when I was like, hey, at least I usually make progress? Incorrect.
Oh, it's Macarthur.
Incorrect.
It's down to the last
Focus energy would have been
Pokemon
good
now.
there. I mean, no.
The heated
I died in
action
one hit.
continues.
Like, I would have died before I got a chance to use it. I could have done like one less Octazooka, I guess. But also, focus energy doesn't guarantee a crit. It just increases the chance. Which, like, as far as I'm concerned, means it doesn't do anything. I mean, I'm super dead here. So it doesn't really matter what I hit.
Each other warily.
Let's see that accuracy drop. Let's see it. Nope. I just think it's really cool that whenever I increase my evasion or drop the opponent's accuracy, it doesn't do anything. But I think it's really cool that if they do even one to me, then I lose the entire battle. I just think it's really fair and balanced. It's just, you know, it's good stuff. It's great. Having a great time. Chat, are you having a great time? Chat, are you enjoying yourselves? Lurker check. Lurkers, are you doing okay? I'm definitely not slowly losing my sanity. I'm definitely doing amazing, and I'm going to continue to do amazing. And nothing's ever going to get me down. Aerodactyl is interesting. Aerodactyl's got some tricks up his sleeve. Not that many tricks, but some tricks. Croconaw, baby for alligator. Surf and Ice Punch is pretty good. And Slash. Okay. Skarmory. Skarmory, I don't think you helped in this particular fight, but you definitely would have helped in a lot of the other fights that I did, so it's kind of fucked up that you only appear now. Steel Wing could be pretty nice, if we can get it off. Meowth. Meowth does have Slash, which is stab. And Venusaur. Pegasus all over again? Not quite. They actually just dropped from 200% to 150%. That's true. I'm alive. I'm glad. Eating celery and peanut butter, so I'm pretty good. Ants on a log? Or I guess just the log? Why doesn't ants on a log describe the peanut butter? It only describes the raisins. And the celery, I guess. That's weird. Lurkin, no way to mine on stream. Yeah, don't forget to refresh, guys. Who did I get? I already forgot who my last Pokemon was. Venusaur, that's right. Damn, I wish I had raisins. I've had raisins within the last 10 years, and they were fine. Giga Drain is actually not that bad. Poison Powder's not that bad either. Growl and Tackle are disgusting. But that's not a useless Venusaur. Plus, we don't have to worry about Psychic on this team. Alright, so let's start thinking here. We got Thunder and Thunder Wave. Aerodactyl is Ancient Power, which isn't super good, but it is decent. Rockana has Surf. Skarmory has Steel Wing. I mean, all these Pokemon are good individually. I don't know if they're good together. Okay, we don't want you to get frozen. I don't think it really matters. I don't want you to get paralyzed. I don't want you to get burned. Maybe confused. I don't want you to get burned. Don't go to sleep. Berry. Aerodactyl is faster than everything on his team but Jolteon. That's why I'm not trying to get paralyzed to make it even worse. But we also can't really do anything to Jolteon. I probably wouldn't send Aerodactyl out against Jolteon. Arrow would be good for Tauros. It does resist all of Tauros' moves. Can't be hit by Earthquake, and it takes half damage from normal attacks. Venusaur could be interesting against Feraligatr and only Feraligatr. I guess it resists Jolteon. That's something. Croconaw could be good against Typhlosion. And it's got Ice, so it could be good against Meganium. And that's about it. Skarmory also misses Earthquake. It also resists normal type moves. It's got arguably the same level of stab. Ancient Power is 60. Steel Wing is also like 60, 65. It's not that fast, but it has agility. So it could become fast, but then there's nothing to really do with that speed. Fly is good against Meganium. Steel Wing doesn't really hit anyone. I'm pretty worried about Typhlosion. I think I definitely bring Croconaw because I have 3 Pokemon who are weak to fire on my team. So the chances of him bringing Typhlosion, I would say, are higher than normal. Looked up a bit and Red AIs prefers to bring his best Pokemon against you last, from what I understand. Interesting. Venusaur might be the play for Jolteon. Magnemite resists Bite and Electric, but I don't know if it can hurt them either. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Having a Thunder Wave Pokemon is pretty good, though. Being able to paralyze might go pretty hard. Paralysis is pretty good for the speed drop and for the chance to not move forever. Meowth, I would definitely consider you on some other teams, but I don't think you really make it here. Your attack just isn't good enough, and you're not bulky enough. Venusaur is pretty solid. I'm a little afraid to lead Venusaur because I feel like the 2 Pokemon he's led have been Jolteon and Typhlosion. So we need a Jolteon counter, which I don't really have. Is really what it's kind of. It's kind of dawning on me. Nothing I have is really good against Jolteon. I don't really have a way to kill it, except for Venusaur. Also, how much PP does Giga Drain have? 5. That might be kind of rough. I think we have to lead Venusaur, unfortunately. Does Rock resist fire? Because that might make the case for Aerodactyl. Because if it resists fire, I can hit him back with Ancient Power, which is super effective. It does resist fire? I think it's kind of worth it. I think that might eke it out over Skarmory, especially with its speed. So we lead Venusaur, we bring Aerodactyl. I think we gotta bring Croconaw. I mean, we don't really need to bring Croconaw if we're just going up against Typhlosion, because Aerodactyl should be able to handle it. It's basically between Croconaw and Magnemite at this point. This Thunder Wave can cripple some of these Pokemon. Magnemite is also good against Tauros and can slow it down. It's not really good against too many Pokemon in this team, but that Thunder Wave can do mean things. So I'm kind of considering it. Tauros has EQ. I mean, that's true, but if I can also just switch back to Aerodactyl. Because I don't think you really do too much. Your attack is okay, but it's not enough to just like win an attack alone. Might be Croconaw. Croconaw's got pretty good coverage between Surf, Ice Punch, and Slash. So we're bringing Venusaur, we're bringing Aerodactyl. Who is the third? It's between Magnemite, Croconaw, and Skarmory. I just don't think Skarmory works in this team. Skarmory really fucks up a lot of teams in this game. I don't think it fucks this team up. Magnemite has some weaknesses and it's kind of frail, but Thunder Wave could go really hard. Being able to Thunder Wave a Pokemon, I mean, this only really works if I lead with it though, and I don't really plan to lead with Magnemite. Actually, I should lead with Magnemite because it resists Jolteon. Steel resists Electric. So we don't take as hard hits from it, so we could probably at least get Thunder Wave off, which cripples Jolteon. We still bring Venusaur in case it can't finish the job. Do we still bring Venusaur at that point? Because if we don't, if I have a lead against Jolteon, then that's not a big deal. Kind of reconsidering now. Skarmory is good against Meganium. Takes normal damage against Electric. Typhlosion does have Thunder Punch, which means that no matter who I pick, I'm kind of fucked. Elec resists Electric. So does Steel. So Magnemite super resists Jolteon then. I think we do bring Croconaw. Croconaw might be good, because I think that's my best chance of taking out Typhlosion. Aerodactyl might be decent, but Thunder Punch is going to hit it out of the sky. Whereas Thunder Punch might not be too bad on Croconaw because I have decent Spadef and defense. Steel does not resist Electric, is the other way. The Electric resists Steel. I know it has some interaction. I mean, regardless, it still resists it. Steel doesn't resist Electric, Electric resists Steel. Yeah, I got you now. Just bringing Croconaw. I just feel it. Just feels right. I also just like the Croconaw line. Alright, don't lead Typhlosion. It's like the only thing that fucks me up. Which means it's gonna be Typhlosion. But then we just swapped Aerodactyl. Yeah. Should have seen that coming. Not battle. Yeah, we go Croconaw here. Do we go Croconaw here? I think maybe we go Aerodactyl.
Switching Pokemon. That Pokemon must not have been the right choice. Oh, it's Aerodactyl.
Flamethrower.
Here's the first move. Oh, that was
Okay.
weak. How will this
So,
scout Pokemon fare?
I mean, it's not much of a choice here. We just go Ancient Power. The Omni Boost would be really, really nice.
Vicious attack. That struck home.
Huge. Just need to hit one more. Just one more. Aerodactyl, you live a non-stab Thunder Punch.
That had to hurt.
Okay, good. Pretty huge, actually.
Oh, hanging tough.
Now get the Omni Boost. Quick Attack.
What's this?
Oh,
Accomplish much.
that was a little spooky.
A show of ancient power.
That was a little spooky.
Drill the weakness. Yes.
I get why he quit Quick Attack. It was the only thing he could hit, but I was also like, that wouldn't go through rock, would
What
it?
Pokemon will appear next? Oh, it's Tauros.
Tauros.
Foe is weak. Now's
What
the
can I
time
do
to attack.
against Tauros?
One Pokemon is still capable of going up, but the other one looks tired.
Could hit Ancient Power for a big attack boost. This is where I'm at. Ancient Power hits it once, really, or pretty decently hard, but then we die. Or
Each other warily.
we can try and bite for the flinch strats, or we can try and supersonic for true YOLO. But I think we just go for guaranteed damage here, because we still have Magnemite. So I'd rather just make it easier for Magnemite to win.
Okay.
Oh, they swapped out, or they dug.
An abrupt Pokemon.
Why did you put it in if you're gonna swap it out? Were you trying to like trick me?
Oh, it's Meganium.
Meganium.
The opponent is weak. What an
Interesting.
opportunity. There's the attack. And that did little damage.
I mean, it still does decent damage.
It jacked up a couple
Yeah, we got the Omni Boost. Yeah.
Pokemon, which affects the flow
Also,
of battle.
just throwing it out there that this game had the foresight to be like, oh, all your stats go up at once. Here's a rainbow animation. Just say all abilities went up. Whereas even today in Gen 9, you'd have to be like, attack went up, defense went up, special attack went up, special defense went up, speed went up.
They're eyeing
So-
each other warily.
I think this does make the bite strat a little bit more viable, but I think we go for Ancient Power still because it's stab, and I don't think that the flinch strat's gonna work. Is really where I'm at. I don't think it matters. I think we just keep going for damage.
What's next? That was a glancing blow.
I'll take it.
There, Giga Drain. Right, that's a hit.
So I think the next strat,
Oh, knockout.
I think we bring Magnemite.
That KO will bring out a
We get a
new
para,
Pokemon.
and then they might swap. They might swap into Tauros, and maybe we paralyze Tauros
Pokemon
instead.
appears with a cross.
Because
Two
Tauros
Pokemon
has
remain on each side.
Tauros has Earthquake, so I can see them swapping in to try and get it done. Synthesis is gross! Ew! Ew! Vile.
It used
That's
Giga
disgusting.
Drain. It's gripped by paralysis.
I don't know what I can do now.
Sparks are flying from both
Because it's gonna
opponents.
resist, it's gonna resist Thunder. But I think now might be the time to put Croconaw in. Yeah, I think we have to do Supersonic, but I think we put Croconaw in for Ice Punch. We've still got a shot.
Feeling supersonic.
That's fine.
No, that didn't connect. Ah, it's
Even more fun.
move.
Could have swapped to Croconaw there, but I think going for Supersonic is still worth it.
What now? Oh,
Fuck.
that missed too.
50-50.
What's this? It's not very effective. The heated action continues. What'll it do?
Okay.
It becomes confused.
Breakthrough Para and Confusion? Yeah, why not, dude?
Oh, that was weak.
See, the main problem right now is that it's really hard for me to swap into Croconaw on this, but I have to, because the best chance it's going to have to not get hit
The trainer switches
But, like, I can't just let Magnemite slowly be killed either, because then I'm going to have to be Croconaw anyway. So, like, I might as well just, like, take the initiative. Fucking dude, you gotta be kidding me. Like, come on. I can't have shit. That's gross. Like, how are you hitting through Confusion and Para? It's so mean. Ice Punch. So we can't freeze because it's paralyzed. A crit. Crit is nice. It's not enough to kill. Fuck off, dude. What do you mean? You hit through 3 para confusions? That's fucking gross. What the fuck? Like, I can't do anything. It's like, I really put up the best strategy I possibly could have, and it just didn't work. The game just said no. Fucking, I don't know. Start some YOLO Thunders. I can't believe I got the crit on Ice Punch and it didn't do more than half. Yeah, that tracks too. You want to hit through again, champ? Oh, finally. Thank you. Do you want I should break the game's kneecap boss? I think it's too bad.
What's this? Oh, that's it too. Aha! It's confused no more. How's that? Oh,
do you know what doesn't help? Missing, how many, what, missing 4 out of 5 moves? Not terrific for me. Not super helpful.
What'll it do? Not very effective.
It's so over.
What now? It's so weak.
Yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen. It's so great when you do everything right and the game tells you to fuck yourself. It really is. Like, you could just argue that the strategy wasn't very good, and that's fair, I get it. But I'm like, come on. No part of that strategy accounts for them somehow breaking through paralysis and confusion 3 times in a row, while also I missed 4 out of 5 moves. Like, come on. What the fuck was I supposed to do there? Like, I can't count on the game getting lucky and me getting unlucky. That's just not, you can't put that into strategy. Like, it's just not how it works. This game is really pissing me off today. Rhydon. I don't think Rhydon is very good. It resists Tauros, except for the Earthquaking it does. Zap Cannon, Dig, and Stomp. Let's go. I forgot how good you were. Sneasel. Sneasel is still bad today, so I imagine Sneasel's not very good here. Feint Attack, Ice Punch. Both special attacks. Nice. Does have Headbutt, I guess. Wigglytuff is back. Vulpix. Flamethrower Sunny Day is not bad. Not the highest special attack, but that's very workable. Octillery, I don't... Man, I don't know, man. Maybe? I haven't decided what to do with you. And Jinx. Again, it's just like so hard to feel good about this team. We've got some heavy hitters here, but it's so hard to feel like confident because there's just such a high chance that just doesn't go well. No reason to give you the Burn Berry. You die if you get hit with a fire move. Don't go to sleep. You, I don't want to get burned. Don't get paralyzed. Don't get frozen. No confusion. Surprised Rhydon didn't have Surf? No, why does it need Surf? It has Zap Cannon. Fuck, man. I wish I hadn't thrown. Here's how I believe that fight actually goes. I believe if we go back in time to where I like had the kill shot on Typhlosion, I genuinely believe if I hit high jump kick, it misses. If I hit mud slap, it just doesn't kill. And I think I lost no matter what, is what I'm telling myself. What to do? I mean, Dig, Rhydon is literally all I can do, but I can't because they have Earthquakers on their team. Waiting for the day you get a team of Zap Cannon users, it happened, didn't it? I definitely had like 2 Zap Cannon users at one point. I think we assume another Typhlosion lead. Either Typhlosion or Jolteon. Rhydon does well against both of them. So we lead with Rhydon. We bring Wigglytuff, and then, I mean, do I bring Rhydon? Let me think about this again. Rhydon resists Jolteon and Typhlosion. But it can't do anything. I can try to dig, but I'm so terrified of an Earthquake. But I'm like, it doesn't matter anyway, because you always bring Meganium, and Meganium is unkillable. Hold on. Sorry, logistics. Partners in transit. Jinx only helps from Meganium? Incorrect. 141 special attack Ice Punch also hits Tauros pretty high. I guess it's not like the most bringable. It is weird to see Jinx not be like a top tier character. But I do need something against Meganium. Maybe I don't. Maybe Typhlosion is a bigger problem. Which Rhydon can somewhat do. I'm just not going to think about it. Rhydon, Wigglytuff, and then I'm so tempted to do Octillery. I think we do Vulpix. Because I need 100 accurate Confuse Ray is pretty good. But I need a way to kill this Meganium. This Meganium is like my nemesis right now. So I need a way to take it down. Because I think they bring it. I think if Jinx had Psychic, it would still be useful, but not on Confusion. I can't work with Confusion. First time they lead for Alligator, let's go. Actually, I think they've led for Alligator once before. Okay, huge. This is where I'm stuck. Logic would dictate this would be the perfect time to hit Dig, but they're going to swap out. There's no way Typhlosion stays in for this. So we go a true YOLO move. We're hitting a Zap Cannon. It's either Zap Cannon or Scary Face. Reducing speed could go pretty fucking hard. I mean, I guess I could stomp at that point. Yeah, fuck it, dude. Let's go. Why not? Yeah, there's not a chance in hell you were staying in.
That Pokemon must not have been the right choice. Oh, it's Meganium.
Oh, it's Meganium.
Terrifying.
I wish I had Zap Cannon.
Oh, its speed is down.
I wish I had hit Zap Cannon.
How will this newly switched out Pokemon fare?
So I could try and go for Stomp now, but I think Meganium might still outspeed me. Stomp hits decently, but I die in one hit to a single grass move. So I think I gotta get the fuck out of here. There's no reason to stay in. Doesn't grass resist electric? Yeah, but Zapkin has guaranteed paralysis. Probably Wigglytuff. I mean, no, this is the reason I brought Vulpix. Like, let's go.
Here comes the Pokemon Switch.
Should resist Giga Drain.
Oh, it's Vulpix. There's the attack. Ah, that's
Nice.
too much.
Good switch.
What impact will this Pokemon Switch have on the battle?
I wonder if they switch again. Because Meganium doesn't really have a reason to stay in here. So, like, I wonder if they just switch back to Typhlosion or maybe even a Feraligatr. So maybe I hit Confuse Ray first. Because they're also, their speed is dropped. So there's a good reason to switch.
The Pokemon is returning to its Pokeball. This Pokemon is
Back to Typhlosion. Interesting.
A flash of Confuse Ray. It's become confused.
I think I made the right call.
How will this Pokemon
And then we dig. And then they swap out. Oh, they swapped out again.
Oh, when a
What are they
Pokemon
doing?
Switch.
That was actually a good call.
Oh, it's Tauros.
Oh, I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked. No! No! I'm dead.
Pokemon fair.
Easiest earthquake of my life.
Hang on.
Just a super good read.
There it is. Knockout.
Yeah, I think I was baited. I mean, Typhlosion's not a bad... I get why they did it. Typhlosion is not a bad switch. Typhlosion's not a bad switch because they were probably assumed I was going to hit a fire move. But they couldn't have known I was going to hit Dig. I think that was just a happy coincidence. I think they always wanted to switch to Tauros, but they wanted Tauros to take less damage. Alright. We go right on here.
Pokemon is ready.
They still go for Earthquake, which is upsetting. But I think we Scary Face again. Oh, they swapped. I wasn't expecting that. It's gonna be Meganium again.
The Pokemon emerges from its Pokeball.
Once again, kind of just like I wish I had Zap Cannon.
Yes, it's working.
Alright, we cannot stay in for this, so now we go to Wigglytuff.
Tab on the battle. The trainers
And then Wigglytuff Fire Punches.
Oh, it's Wigglytuff. What's next? Oh, a blow to the weak.
That did so much damage. What the fuck? That did half my health. I thought Wigglytuff was bulky. What the fuck was that? Alright, Fire Punch. They probably stay in. Oh, they don't stay in.
Here comes the
Tauros?
Pokemon switch.
Or Typhlosion?
The Pokemon appears
Typhlosion.
to drop.
Chat, it's almost like they knew I was going to hit Fire Punch. Isn't that crazy?
What now?
That's so crazy that the AI just like perfectly guessed that I was going to Fire Punch. The good news is it's definitely not reading my inputs. Anyone who says it's reading inputs, don't worry about that. It's definitely not reading inputs. I promise. There's no evidence of that. Besides just using your eyes.
Oh, wait till that.
Just unbelievable. Like, just like
On left to come up.
so many ridiculous switches. I call BS on that? Yeah. I mean, it is BS. It just is.
This is the last
I mean, I don't know what you want me to do about it, but it very clearly is BS.
Pokemon against
Alright, I've learned my lesson. I'm ready.
the Pokemon is
You know what else is a speed drop? Paralysis.
the Pokeball opens to reveal
I should have done this in the first
Pokemon.
turn.
What'll it do?
Oh good, it wouldn't have mattered.
That
Nice.
disconnect.
That does make me feel
Fire
better.
attack will this Pokemon switch have on the battle? There, Giga Drain. That had to hurt.
You know what other game cheats like that? MK2? I don't know what game that is.
The last Pokemon
Chat, I know
down.
we talk about this game like cheating a lot with like pulling crits out of its ass and stuff. I'll leave it up to you to decide if it was reading my inputs there, because I think when Wigglytuff came out, the switch to Typhlosion is a little bit. I don't know that made the most sense. I feel like Tauros is a pretty easy switch there. I think that I think there was some input reading. Like, I don't know. I can't speak about that franchise because they're owned by my employer, and that's part of the things I'm not allowed to talk about games owned by my employer. So I have no thoughts on the matter, Morgan. Man, that sucked. It's rough out here. Drowsy, great. Sure, Drowsy can turn it all around. Dream Eater, Psychic, Hypnosis, perfect. Teddy Ursa. Teddy Ursa is Slash. An Earthquake and Attract, and I don't know, man. Slowbro. I think Slowbro is the one with Surf, right? That could be interesting. Slow King, High Spadef, Slowbro, High Defense. Right, that's the only difference between you two. Skiploom, great. Super. Sunny Day Solar Beam is interesting, but I can't really Sunny Day because they have a Grass type and a Fire type. Krabby. Guillotine. Hold on, he's cooking. And Natu. Great. Great, dude. One of the teams of all time. Psychic, Future Sight, Nightshade, Confuse Ray. It's looking kind of rough out here. Has Notorious AI. Again, Darklight, I have no words. I have nothing to say in the matter. Has 80 special attacks, Sunny Day Solar Beam gives you a sunburn? Yeah. Yeah, it does. Who cares? Who cares? Dude, I don't give a shit. This team isn't going very far. Oh, man. So the problem with Guillotine is Jolteon. I would love to hit Guillotine. But Jolteon is going to kill Krabby in one shot. And Slowbro, and Natu, and Skiploom. God damn it. Alright, we lead Teddy Ursa, we bring Krabby, and then we bring Slowbro. I think the beard is looking very nice, thank you. This is the longest I've ever had it. I'm trying to grow it out evenly, but it's tough. I think it looks good if you look like dead on, but then if I turn to the side, it doesn't always look the best. Typhlosion versus Teddy Ursa. The matchup you would never expect, and yet, you fucking fool, I have Earthquake. I'm gonna get burned here. Did so much damage. How did he do more damage? Oh, because he's a fully evolved Pokemon. I see. You raise an interesting point. Now, do I leave Teddy Ursa in and just get fucking wrecked? Is that in my best interest? Because Krabby, we can probably buy a turn. But we need a fresh switch. Hey, Carlos, what's going on? Carlos, when are we going to play Freedom Wars together? Can Teddy do anything? No. Teddy is going to die. But I think we swap into Krabby, maybe force them to do a switch, and then maybe get lucky with a Guillotine. When I'm done with these damn thank you notes, that was a goddamn trap. That was a goddamn trap. Why aren't you playing Crisis Core? Why aren't you playing Crisis Core, Carlos? And then Final Fantasy Rebirth. They're installed in your console. What's the fucking problem? Chat, shame this man. I didn't bring my PS5? Alright, fair. That's valid. Never mind. Oh, you're sick though. That's why we're not hanging out, right? Oh, never mind. It just stays in because of this Thunder Punch. Krabby, dude. Krabby can't do anything. Alright, well. Hey, this Typhlosion's a goddamn menace. Krabby tried his best. It really hasn't. I don't think Krabby's ever gotten Guillotine off. I don't think it believes enough. Actually, hit that kind of well. Krabby got boiled. Well, it was the Thunder Punch, so it got electrocuted. It got sizzled.
We're eagerly awaiting the appearance of the next Pokemon. Oh, it's Meganium.
Of course it's Meganium. It's always Meganium. Oh, man, you know.
Now the real battle begins.
Chat, I got this.
There it goes. That had to hurt.
Okay, but ready? Disable.
Uh-oh, disable. Oh, disable.
Now we got it. Now we got it, chat. Now what are they going to do? They can't do anything against us. Oh, they just body slam. Oh, okay. Interesting.
Body slam.
Oh.
There are no more remaining Pokemon. And there goes the battle.
Chat, if we had, like, if you could pick your Pokemon, who do you think would be the best team to go against Red? If you could, like, hand pick your Pokemon, who would you bring? You only need to pick 3. You don't have to pick all 6. Because I don't even know who I would pick. Blastoise? Carlos naming the one Pokemon he knows. And he spelled it wrong, too. Carlos, you bring the Steam Deck with you? Are you playing some Balatro, some Slay the Spire, some Ballionaire? Moltres, something with Thunderbolt, and a ground type with Earthquake? Yeah? Now, what if those didn't exist? What if those didn't exist? What if there was no ground type with Earthquake? And what if there was no Pokemon with Thunderbolts? Because Thunderbolt just doesn't exist in the rental set. My dad thought I was doing online poker. Does your dad work for the Google Play and iOS store? I don't know. Looks like poker. Better mark it as 18 plus. Like I don't know that checks out. What mode am I playing? We're fighting Red in the Pokemon Tower. We're doing our random Pokemon. We're about to pick our new team. Let's see. Venusaur. I mean, Venusaur didn't give a fair shake before. Maybe they're pretty good here. They really only have Giga Drain, but then again, so does Meganium, and that's working just fine for Meganium. Metapod is back. Metapod is the harbinger of a horrific loss or an amazing win. And nothing in between. Dunsparce is a little rough. I don't know about Dunsparce. Glare Attract, I guess, but Parafusion doesn't work on this team, as we learned. Gloom? I'm feeling gloomy right now. Sleep Powder, Sunny Day, Solar Beam, Sludge Bomb. Sludge Bomb actually isn't too bad. Sleep Powder could be fun. 75 accurate's not great, but it's better than Sing. But still nothing I can do against that Typhlosion. Poliwag, never mind. We have our solution to Typhlosion. Hydro Pump, Rain Dance, Hypnosis, Body Slam. Why? Starmie's pretty good. Actually, I think my Starmie's bad. It knows Waterfall and Zap Cannon. Yeah. Well, we'll fucking see if this team goes the distance. We'll see. I don't know, man. I don't know. Paralysis. No item. Dunsparce, I don't know if you're making it, man. I don't know. I think I don't know. Don't get frozen. Confused. Don't get, or just normal berry, I guess. I don't know. Don't get burned. And then just berry. Check your phone. Serious text sent. All right, we'll see. I mean, I don't have any text from you, so riddle me that. Do you currently have no service? Horn Drill? Nobody has Horn Drill. Oh. Yeah, probably. I mean, it's only like 2 inches. I'll leave that out of context for you guys. Yeah, this is fun. It really is just like, I need to have an answer for Meganium, and I need to have an answer for Typhlosion at the same time. Nice FX shirt. Thank you, Chad, if you didn't see the shirt today. It's very good. Big fan. But no, I'm good. I just went shopping yesterday. Lion King? Incorrect. Incorrect. My favorite part about the Lion King is when they have a blitz ball. That's my favorite part. In the Lion King is when they play blitz ball. Let's see. So we have Venusaur for Giga Drain. It just doesn't really do anything. I think it's probably our best lead, though. Gloom could be good, too. Gloom we could lead with, and then Sleep Powder when they swap out away from Jolteon. It's not my worst idea. I think I bring Starmie as well. I think I bring Gloom. I guess we don't need Poliwag if we have Starmie. So we bring Starmie. And then by process of elimination, I guess it's Venusaur. Dunsparce could be good. Normal stab strength is nothing to shake a stick at, but I don't think it does enough. Info of the tech shopping in 2 inches, clearly buying a small banana. Carlos was saying that we have a snowstorm hitting Massachusetts, and it was asking if I was prepared, and to which I am. Love the Pumbaa and Timon rendition to Xanacrint. That would be kind of interesting. I mean, it's either Dunsparce or Venusaur. I think we gotta go Venusaur. I feel like Venusaur is more of a tank. I don't know, man. I'm not confident in this at all. They lead Typhlosion, and then I don't know what to do. They lead Typhlosion, and then I go, yep. And then I go, yep, that makes sense. Back with dinner. What'd you get for dinner, Mendo? For Alligator's a fun lead. For Alligator's interesting. I think we Sleep Powder here. Because they're going to swap out, and then we can put the next Pokemon to sleep.
Switching Pokemon. That Pokemon must not have been the right choice. Oh, it's Typhlosion.
You fool. You fool. Is that for roast chicken? Nice.
Uh-oh, it fell asleep.
Uh-oh. Now, does he stay in? Is the question. Does Typhlosion stay in? I'm going to say no. And we hit a Sludge Bomb. Because they tend to like to switch around. But I can't really do much else. Because I don't want to set up Sunny Day for Solar Beam. And then find out that Typhlosion 1 turn wakes and then hits me with the boosted Flamethrower. And same with Scar, Tyrannomon, and the Blitzball Sphere. Yeah. And of course, Lions choose their next Monarch through Blitzball tourneys. Yeah, you guys get it. I don't know. I mean, Sludge Bomb is safe. Sunny Day is YOLO. We'll do Sludge Bomb. Oh, they stayed in. I feel like I'm playing a risky game here. I feel like I'm playing a real risky strat here. Now I'd swap to Starmie? Yeah, now that I know he's going to stay in, it makes sense to swap to Starmie.
Get ready to go.
I need him to stay asleep for another turn. It's fine, he'll be asleep for the full 5 turns? I don't think that's true.
It's still snoozing.
Okay. Still snoozing. Okay. It did outspeed me, which is a little annoying. What? What do you mean? What? The fuck did that not kill? Like, what? I feel like this Typhlosion is EV trained to have some, I feel like it's EV trained to have more, speed and special defense. It did go quick attack. We are back on dinner. Alright, Kurai. That did a lot of damage, too. Yo, what the fuck? What the fuck? I feel like I got robbed here. I feel like I didn't need to take that damage. Oh, did the quick attack crit? It might have. Tauros is interesting. I'm not worried about for Alligator. I have 2 grass types on my team, so I should really put my whole ass into beating this Tauros, because it's really the thing that I'm most afraid of. Just take whatever damage you can get. Well, that's what I'm thinking. It's like, Tauros is faster than me, so it's going to hit me first. It might just kill me outright. If it doesn't, do I just go for damage, or do I go for Zap Cannon? It's kind of risky, but I feel like getting Para on Tauros would absolutely fuck it up. It would easily lose. Yeah, we go damage, I think. I think I die in 1 hit anyway. That's good. I'm glad I used Hyper Beam. Like, unironically, pretty glad I used Hyper Beam.
Impressive impact. Oh, it collapsed.
Because that at least guarantees recharge.
What will be
Now we've got a decision ahead of us, chat. Gloom and go and put it to sleep again? Or... Yeah, I think Sleep Powder is the way to go.
okay?
Venusaur is pretty good. Honestly, I think after this, I think we put it to sleep, or we try to Sleep Powder it. Hopefully don't die in one hit.
From both teams.
And then I think I Sunny Day into Solar Beam. Because if we do kill Tauros,
Uh-oh, it fell asleep.
then it'll weaken water attacks from Feraligatr, but also, like, Solar Beam will go really hard against Feraligatr. I think it's my best move, because Solar Beam hits really hard, and I just think it's the move.
The sunlight has turned hot.
I don't remember if Giga Drain does more damage than Sunny Day. I think Sunny Day only affects a couple attacks outside of fire moves.
It's still
I really expect him to wake up there. A crit would be so great here.
Oh, a blow to the weak spot. It collapsed with only one hit.
Oh.
Only one Pokemon
Interesting.
left to come out. The Pokemon emerges from its Pokeball.
Holy shit, Gloom!
Pokemon. The heated action
Alright.
continues.
I would like to not get killed here. The temptation to hit Sleep Powder is pretty high,
A sharp attack. Damn, that worked perfectly.
but we got a Solar Beam here.
A counterattack. That had to hurt.
Am I crazy, or does Blizzard have like way less
They're both hanging tough.
does Blizzard have way less accuracy during Sunny Day? Or is that not something they add until later? I thought the way that weather worked is that Sunny Day charges Solar Beam instantly. Rain Dance increases... I don't know if Hurricane exists yet, but it makes Hurricane 100 accurate, it makes Thunder 100 accurate,
Eyeing each other
and
warily.
then boosts the power of water moves. And then I think that Sunny Day is supposed to make Thunder hit less, and I thought it made Blizzard hit less too. Hail makes Blizzard 100 accurate. That makes sense too. Chad, I don't know what to tell you. They're tanks. They eat everything.
Issued a command.
Go for Slash. That's smart.
What next? That was a cleanse.
Oh!
It hung on by
Gloom! Gloom! Oh my god! Gloom! You goddamn hero! Holy shit, dude. Gloom! 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 Holy fuck, dude. Gloom rinsed them! 2 goddamn Sleep Powders and Sunny Day Solar Beam. Gloom, you goddamn madman. Holy shit. Complete new respect for Gloom. Sorry, I'm just gonna... Yeah! Did this team have Metapod? Was Metapod on this team? Oh, I got the Duo Game Boy! Chat, if you use this, you can play Game Boy Color games at double the game speed. So that's your reward for doing Pokemon Stadium, which honestly is not a terrible reward. Like, back in like fucking 1991 when this game came out, I know it was like 2000. Being able to play Pokemon at double speed is actually cracked. Like, that was probably a really good reward. We do need to go back because Moz brings up a very good point. Was Metapod on that team? The Harbinger! The Harbinger of victory! Metapod! Yeah, what the fuck? The 2 championship winning teams both had Metapod. That's fucking crazy. That's nuts. That's nutty. Between Gloom absolutely crushing it, and then also Metapod being on the team. There you are, chat. That's the two. Those are our two championship-winning teams. You may look at them and be like, Nick, I don't know if those teams are optimized. Correct. They're not. Oh, man. It doesn't feel as good as when I beat Pokemon Stadium 1 or as when I beat Lance, but it is number 3. It's pretty up there. Yeah, that Gloom was special. That Gloom was like, bring them to me. Now, I will say, kind of a rougher fight if I don't want to say this, but I think that fight is very different if instead of Feraligatr they had Meganium. Because I don't think I beat that Meganium. It was just luck on who he brought. Like, because at least with Lance brought his fucking best. When I beat Lance brought like Tyranitar, Dragonite, and I think Gyarados. Gloom beats Meganium easy. Oh, that's true. It did have Sludge Bomb. You're not wrong. It probably would have beaten Meganium. God damn. Yeah, whole new respect for Metapod. Whole new respect for Gloom. I think I'm a Gloom appreciator now. God damn. Well, chat, that's gonna be the end of the stream. I think that's a wrap on Pokemon Stadium 2. Finished watching the Indigo Plateau. Well, good news. So I'm so glad I was able to finish it. That's yeah, chat. I think that's a wrap. That's a close on Pokemon Stadium 2. I think I want to make two big videos. I want to make one that's only the winning runs and just cuts out all the losses. Just to see like in between each like win, just to see my mood go from like like this based on how many losses I had before. And then I think we do that. And then I think I might do one that's just like a giant full playthrough. And it might do like a highlight reel if I can convince someone to watch this for me and edit it. Challenge, play Pokemon Stadium using Ash's Pokemon. Rejected. Lol, but you gotta give yourself credit. You did great. I do think I played some very good Pokemon there. Over the course of this playthrough, fuck, dude, I've had to really get good at Pokemon. But hey, if you're watching this and you really enjoyed like the harder content, like you really like it sounds stupid to say this, but you like high level Pokemon content. Pokemon Emerald Horizons is a ROM hack I've played. Was very good. Finished it. Currently doing a Nuzlocke in Pokemon Radical Red, randomized Nuzlocke, I said Nuzlocke twice. That's really good. I'm having so much fun with that, and that is, you want to talk about highs and lows? That game, the content is there. I promise you. Like, if you enjoyed watching this, you'll enjoy watching Radical Red randomized. Also played through Poke Duel, which is another kind of harder difficulty hack with all like Pokemon replaced with Yu-Gi-Oh monsters, which is really good. If you like Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon, that is the series for you. I think that's good. So now it's time for the Battle Revolution randomized? Probably not. Probably not. I think if anything, I think I might try there's a Pokemon Stadium 1 like Kaizo mod, I think. But they give all the rental Pokemon like usable movesets, so it's immediately better. There's that. I think I still want to do Pokemon Grand Coliseum as well. I only did one part, but I want to go back to it. But I'm going to keep chipping away at Radical Red Nuzlocke for a while. But I might pick up a second Pokemon game soon, because I like to have at least 2 going. So, thank you guys so much for watching. It's been bananas. It's been such a goddamn journey. It spanned the course of like a year, because I had to like... I like beat it, and I took like a huge break, and then now here we are at another birthday stream. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. And real quick, I'm not streaming tomorrow, and I'm probably gonna take Monday off. I'm gonna take that as my victory. That's my celebration for winning this. But also because it's Martin Luther King Day. So I'm gonna be greedy and take 2 days off just to kind of rest and relax. But I'll be back to a semi-normal schedule after that next week. We've only got 14 hours left on this, so I could probably wrap that up next week. I could probably it knew I was talking about it. I could probably wrap that by next week. Have like a longer stream on Saturday. So we'll see. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. I was gonna say something. All right, let's hear it, Maz. What were you gonna say? You have the floor. That I probably shouldn't. No. Please, by all means, please. We're watching. We're waiting. Here, I'll take my. Just want to make sure I can hear it. He's gonna ask who's MLK. It's a great question. He was our. Oh, why do you get MLK Day off? Back to work? Ah, I see. Thankfully, we still do have it off. Who knows how that changes in the next couple years, but for now, we still have it off. All right, anyway, thank you guys so much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.